Hello to all and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K and it is here where we're going to talk about the overall energy surrounding the collective, starting around today, the 12th of February, on into and through mid to end of March. Okay, so January was a number one month of I am, and February is a number two month of we are. So Spirit's been bringing up a lot of cards from different decks that refer to collaboration. Okay, people are being guided to collaborate with like-minded people so that they can step into their sovereignty, right? I am and have created my kingdom here. I am ready for a leadership position to take place or for a healthy love to come in. Uda Lion, hello, good afternoon, and thank you for coming today. So, if you're here just for the quick listening of the beginning of this live YouTube podcast, I thought I would go over the overall message for many. And this is what Spirit's talking about. This is what they're starting with. They're telling the collective that we're giving the collective this strong tree energy to remain grounded as you eventually recognize the clover energy, a path that is blessed. Spirit is saying now is a very divine, lucky time where there will be inevitable success. Again, for those who are coming in together with others, again, positions of leadership and prosperity, walking now in your sovereignty. So, Spirit saying, remain grounded. There is a path that is blessed. There is going to be some form of kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, invitations, where there will be a fresh start for some with the child card. Now, there could be kind words and messages coming in a situation that involves a child or children, because we have the child card as well in the actions position, showing up with the marriage card. Spirit's talking about a wedding in the center of the reading. They're talking about taking action to go forth and give birth to great change. So, with the house and the marriage and the child card, Spirit is saying many of the collective are loving themselves more because of these powerful opportunities developing and are recognizing that this and these people are my beloveds. Right. So we have the key. Spirit was talking about that probably about 3 weeks ago. There's going to come with the garden energy, a path that has grown and developed before someone here, and then a key to a new car, new home, new business situation. Now, with the Tower card, this is a business or organization. And then with the cloud energy, like we have in a different Lenormand deck, in the creative aspects position, clarity is coming when it comes to a business or organization. And then there will be the cutting away very quickly and swiftly with the scythe from the energy of anxiety with the mice. So someone was feeling burdened in their thoughts here, but Spirit's saying your divine birthright is developing for you through the power of your day-to-day choices, your intentions. There is going to be with the ship and the anchor, and we've got the anchor in the thoughts position here as well throughout the next couple days. Very strongly could take a weeks, but regardless, we have the ship and the anchor, right? So someone may be traveling a trip and Spirit saying you will overcome the difficulties, concerns regarding costs or direction. Know that eventually there is a divine destiny that will unfold, even though there's kind of this up and down energy when it comes to planning. Now, for others, there is this realization of a path that is blessed that will grow and prosper for long term that may involve with the ship energy travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of this, of wish fulfillment. So Spirit is saying in the thoughts position, we've got inner strengths position, we've got the hope card. We have the wishing well. Spirit saying we are listening to the collective's wishes. We are watching their intentions daily. We are bringing healthy love, divine counterparts. So there's a strong message as well about hope. Arcana, the moon type energy, having hope in that which we cannot yet see, trusting that there is a gentleman involved here. Now, this could be you. This could be someone around you. I do see in the relationship sector a wealthy male maybe misfortune in relation to a wealthy male, difficulties about trusting someone or a direction. But Spirit is saying, trust that there will come some wisdom here that will feel like a gift. There could come great fortune in relationship to a mature woman that shows up in the subconscious position for some of the collective this month, maybe throughout the next or by the second going into the third week from now. There could be great change developing here with the coffin and the mountain. So someone or something maybe at a distance is bringing this energy of change, endings and new beginnings, like we have in the thoughts position, the popular 10 of swords. So a long and difficult path has ended because of the page of cups that's showing up in the emotional aspects position with a very passionate masculine. So kind words, messages, offers, and opportunities are going to bring some very energized energy to the collective. A very tempting offer from a wealthy male, a position of leadership, or someone who is in one is going to bring high honor to this female here who Spirit's saying, believe in yourself. Could be male or female, but Spirit's saying expect clarity, some form of high honor, where there's going to be travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of a new opportunity. So then we have a lady energy. Now, for my singles, I feel like Spirit's just saying, remain patient as we are helping you to decipher the fox, right? Is this wealthy man a false person? Maybe there's a female involved here where there's a fear of trusting them. But either way, Spirit's saying all personal issues are coming to a successful completion because of the new chapter that is coming to fruition. So if you're unsure about trusting someone, Spirit's saying, wait. Yeah, then the Spirit's talking a lot about fear in the creative aspects position. Spirit's saying we are helping the collective to create and come to the awareness of this new path, that their intentions are what helped bring their thoughts, wishes, prayers into their physical realm. But there is like fear. I'm fearful of going into this new direction towards this new opportunity. But Spirit's talking with the book, just like in the subconscious position. It's a time to kind of research the wisdom that arrives, some form of gift. Could be greater fortune for a mature woman. It could be also in relationships. This mature woman is recognizing has grown maybe through a lot of difficulty, but now there is a gift of marriage coming from a partnership that maybe they were starting to think about sweeping away from, and we'll get into that later. Now, by the end of February going into March, and then I feel like in all of March, Spirit's saying there is going to be an awareness of the creation of great harmony, union, births, expansion. We have expansion when it comes to money, expansion when it comes to home and or family. So yeah, there could come a conversation with a specific person, like Spirit's talking about with the owl energies in the inner strengths position, to maybe a female who has this little white dog, and or again, Spirit saying there is, through the law of attraction, a message coming from a specific person where there is going to be this realization that your devoted efforts daily is what brought opportunity to you. So the bear energy is about someone who is maybe of a bigger build, someone who's financially abundant, stable and secure, and or who is in a leadership position. It's also like I'm feeling energized because of this leadership energy. And now I am ready to go forth towards some form of unexpected opportunity. I'm recognizing creatively that I am in this creative flow at a higher level where I am receiving high honor and a very strong support system because of an opportunity in the day-to-day aspects position. So I'm just going to put away this is the Etsy deck I got on, Lenormand deck I got on Etsy. And for some reason, dear Lord, I cannot remember who created them. But again, Spirit's saying in the inner strengths position, trust and have hope with the wishing well energy that there is going to come the ring. There is going to come a commitment partnership contract with the Two of Pentacles. So it may show up quite unexpectedly or feel as though things are speeding up all of a sudden with the toil and labor card. So it could be, I've been waiting for a response from maybe this wealthy male. I'm wondering if I can't trust this person. I'm about ready to sweep away from that confusing situation. But then boom, here comes this. So we have wisdom in the subconscious position after some frustration here. A gift, an offer of greater fortune, a new chapter. So Spirits is saying, continue to believe in yourself, for we are lighting up your intuitive abilities and are bringing some wisdom as you make choices daily throughout this next month. I see some form of kind words and messages coming in the emotional aspects position where there is a divine counterpart. So there is like a destiny that's meant to be in relation to a divine counterpart. It's like the universe sent someone your way to help for you to go from researching your future and feeling stuck to now I am feeling very healthy in love. So there could be like prosperity coming to one partner versus another if you're in a relationship. And it's like there's this complete renewal of self, renewal in the connection to home and family, maybe even then a deeper commitment or marriage. So emotionally, we have this quick and unexpected communication, freeing the collective from thinking they are stuck or trapped, recognizing in the actions position that something wonderful has been born here with the stork. Now, I do see happiness regarding a child or children. Loving oneself after maybe a lot of difficulty tied to the past, giving birth to great change with the finance and career card in the actions position, and or the house. We have a main female who's thinking about home, family, children, marriage, wife. Okay, and I think that there is, because it's diagonal to this main male up here, someone who is ready for a deeper commitment. I do see the Cancer energy of the Chariot here and the Hope card. So Spirit's saying have hope and trust that with the letter energy, there is a very nourishing connection developing here because of the awareness of one's destiny. So creatively, there is going to be this awareness of the sun. Okay, Spirit saying expect after the clouds of confusion for that sun to pop out with the number 6. For there is going to come someone in, I think, a wealthy position of sorts who's bringing the wisdom of the lilies. So Spirit saying expect high honor. Maybe that requires a travel at a distance or from a distance. I trust that there will be a conclusion to thinking that you are stuck or trapped in any way. Yeah, in the relationship sector, we also have the broom here. So we have an energized position of leadership, justice turning in the collective's favor because of collaboration in relation to another or others, where there is a sweeping away from one community, location, situation, going into the direction of something more beautiful, a new chapter that's coming to fruition. They keep saying they're trying to free the collective from the burdening energies of the Ten of Swords here. They're saying we are bringing the collective from feeling burdened into the direction of the beautiful anchor, a path of long-term stability and security, an energy of empowerment, freedom from a long and difficult path, and now using the compass in the thoughts position to travel physically or metaphorically into a new direction. So just like I was saying, Spirit saying we're trying to free the collective from that weighs heavy upon them, especially in their thoughts. They're saying you are not stuck or trapped. There's going to come a message via a business or organization, an aha moment and a decision. Okay, that's going to open up the collective's heart chakra. I also see a female. She's kind of heading towards this passionate masculine. She's waiting for the message. The message is coming and it's showing up with the wedding card. So thinking about maybe a church, the direction of where you want to create eventually this marriage card in the actions position. All right, so I'm going to put these up here and say thank you to Claire for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so let's see. We have Divine Earth Keeper, thank you for coming today. Hello, Josie. Blessings to you and everyone. Praying for everyone, for those who need it. Thank you so much for that. Claire would like a general reading. And then Divine Earth Keeper says, Josie sent it to Cash App, the language I speak. What does Spirit want me to know? Collective about moving. Will it be soon? Children of the world to help them. Okay, beautiful. All right, so if you are new here and you'd like a 1 month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation, you just go into the chat box. Well, first of all, you click on the $ box and drag the button over to a minimum of $10. And then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And I will do the reading sequentially as the donations come in. Should the Google Pay button not work for you, you could go to Cash App and or PayPal and enter my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Then let me know again in the chat session, and eventually here down the line, we will do your reading as well. So for Claire's reading, I am being guided to start with the Energy Oracle deck by Sandra Ann Taylor. Remember, Spirit's saying expect marriages, commitments, partnerships, contracts, a new community, a new chapter in your life, to walk in your sovereignty, believe in yourself. For Spirit is helping you through the power of intention and prayer to receive an opportunity with the ring, a commitment, partnership, or contract. Okay. Claire, you have a thinking man. So I don't know if you know who this is as of yet. It could be someone coming towards you to make an offer of some sort where there is a secure and successful foundation. We will confirm that in a little bit. Yeah, look at thinking about making an offer to you. And you thinking over the next couple days, couple weeks, that you are now this woman holding a coin, that you are feeling empowered because of some form of long-term stability and security. You're thinking maybe that you're stable and secure financially, and you're ready for the thinking man to come your way. Personally, oh my gosh. And when I said that, you have in the relationship sector a woman holding a heart. So yeah, there is going to come some form of temptation. We do have the Justice card of Libra, and or thinking about, with the new love card, a new romantic cycle, remaining balanced as you allow for something to come to fruition here. Oh my, Claire, in the creative aspects position, you've got Archangel Chamuel flying in, lighting up your third chakra. So expect some form of clarity, some form of wisdom, some form of support, kind words, messages, and or high honor here. Because there is wisdom and clarity on its way that's going to bring you butterflies in your stomach. Now, in the actions position, you have the strategy card. So Spirit is saying with the stork, we are helping you to give birth to love in your life, opportunities. With the finance and career card, Spirit saying now's the time to perfect your life. Are you doing what you love, loving what you do? Are you as prosperous as you want to be? Are you open to love? Because now's the time where Spirit's going to help you to strategize a very fortunate outcome. You have the sun. So the collective has the sun in the actions position, and emotionally, you've got the Leo energy of the sun. We have kind words and messages with the Page of Cups, offers and opportunities via some form of passionate masculine. So yeah, whether this is an offer of abundance or love, Spirit saying we are trying to send you a divine counterpart, so that you can be free maybe of waiting, researching, contemplating, strategizing. Happiness is coming. And there's that thinking man in the center of your reading, Claire. Now, subconsciously, we have the popular community card. So Spirit is saying now's the time to step into your sovereignty, believe in yourself, that Spirit wants to bring some excitement into your life. I think more so in the area of love. Now, earlier, I felt like with a business or organization, there could be connecting with like-minded people. going to an event of sorts, and then coming into connection with someone in your community. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, we have this energy of a broken heart. So spirit is, and that's showing up with the despair card. I think the whole energy is like the difficulties of life has caused some confusion here. And spirit's saying whatever intentions you are currently setting, we want to bring the ring your way. We want to bring a commitment, partnership, contract that develops that energy of your third chakra, that brings excitement and happiness with the sun in the emotional aspects position this month. Now, in the inner strengths position, Claire, you have the journey card. So spirit is saying with the, let me get it out here, major arcana, the chariot, Cancer energy, there is going to be an energy of a message where you are traveling beyond obstacles and challenges into the direction of success. What you've been hoping for, what you've been praying for, spirit saying there is going to come some form of message via this thinking man and then this process of strategy. Okay, now in a 3-card summary, we have the garden and the gate, recognizing in relation to this thinking man, looking at the journey before you and standing at the gate of the beautiful garden unfolding in relation to another or others, a community of like-minded people. But Spirit's saying, I think it's that brokenhearted energy in the day-to-day aspects position that's making you kind of hold back or feel stuck or trapped, like the collective has with the cage in the emotional aspects position. But Spirit's saying we want to help bring to your attention some form of appreciation, right? A blossoming of abundance and freedom from the storm, right? So storms are passing. Spirit keeps talking about that. They confirmed it with the 10 of Swords in the thoughts position. New doorways are opening at this time. Some form of aha moment is going to come to your awareness over the next couple of days, couple weeks, if it hasn't already, Claire. And then you're going to be going towards the sun energy of happiness. Well, at the same time, there's this healing. There's this energy of strength, prosperity, and love, but a little bit of anxiety regarding an opportunity or person. So Spirit's saying throughout the next 3 weeks, you have the Magician and the Mirror. You have the ability to kind of reflect slowly, like we have with the 10 of Swords, on the manifestation of some form of opportunity or commitment here. Yeah, I think Spirit's telling you, like many of the collective, we're helping the collective and you to go forth and take action, to go into a new direction and leave behind stubborn, frustrated, hostile, negative people like we have with the snake in the relationship sector. Yeah, so trust and meditate, pray and know. That Spirit saying with the number 19, major paths have come to a completion. New paths are being manifested. And in your case, this is going to manifest in the form of a very caring connection. Some form of beautiful doorway is opening up for you. Spirit saying we're bringing intuitive wisdom regarding this path. Oh, I do see some excitement, sensuality going from financial constraint, worry, fear to strategizing with this aha moment, a happy ever after type situation. Yeah, it's like the healer of ages, I think, has been there for you, helping you to heal from any broken-hearted energy, or is still with you, helping you to walk away from the past. Yeah, so this could be an awareness that a community of like-minded people has brought you together with someone where your heart chakra is opening back up, where there's great happiness and a new journey. Okay, yeah, Spirit's going to light up your throat chakra with Archangel Gabriel and assistance here, and is helping you to decipher through, in relation to a community of like-minded people, a connection that is like a soulmate one. So there's some form of balanced connection developing here that just feels right. Spirit saying, wait, there will eventually be a meeting or negotiation, a commitment, partnership, contract, an unexpected doorway with the adjacent possibilities card and the doorway towards romance. I see a caring connection, an unexpected energy of happiness emotionally. So the angel of balance is here for you, like many of the collective in the relationship sector with the justice card, right? As you set to meet goals and connect with another or others, especially over the next 2 to 3 weeks, trust that Spirit's helping you to remain balanced because there's some energy, like there's this energized energy, this awareness here, like the collective, that you were hopeful and that with the goddess of the moon energy, you have indeed manifested what it is that you were hoping for. So we have great victory, a doorway towards value and money, some indecision here about some particular wisdom, and an awareness that others are rather envious of you. Freedom from an attachment tied to the past. Now, the thinking woman who is opening her heart chakra with the assistance of Archangel Raphael. So, yeah, this is like the overcoming of all that used to be, trusting that the law of attraction, because of who you are now after some major spiritual growth, this sovereignty, but this open hearted energy, the law of attraction is bringing towards you, I think, great things, more than one here. But we're going to go ahead and confirm and clarify these messages by bringing in the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti. All right. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for Claire and this next month. Wow. So I'm not sure if this thinking man will have strong earth in his chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Again, I feel like he's bringing an offer with the crystals, and now it's showing up in the form of a win, a lump sum of money, or the awareness of a path that is blessed for the long term. Remember, Spirit saying this is a time of inevitable success and divine luck. We have a message, a female receiving a message via a business or organization and coming to this aha moment of a commitment, partnership, contract, which is what I feel for you. Now, in the thoughts position, Spirit saying, with the empowerment card in the thoughts position as well, I think they're just going to be thoughts as you await further clarity, and Spirit's giving you the strength to do so over the next couple of days, couple of weeks with the major arcana, the Hanged Man. Clarity regarding, I think, this opportunity. Okay, we have a masculine who's looking at this female and is wanting to empower her with the anchor, with stability and security. So wait patiently, or know that after you come to an awareness of this thinking man, then there is a moment of positive reflection that is needed. And this is why, because with the Knight of Pentacles, could be younger than you, Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or this has to do with slow moving energy in general. Now in the relationship sector, it's like you're holding this heart and you're awaiting communication via maybe a wealthy man, because we have not only an energized energy in the relationship sector, but we have leadership and sovereignty. Like I have the strength of the broom here to sweep away from anyone who is false as I connect with the community card, as I connect with like-minded people. I know that now is a time for a new romantic cycle. Now Spirit is sending in, what are they called? Divine counterparts with the new love card. Something beautiful is coming to fruition, even though it's slow moving. So if it's money that you've been waiting for, hoping for, Spirit saying unexpected income is about to arrive here. Or again, with the Knight of Pentacles, it is just slow moving. It could come maybe close to around the 27th here of February. Wow. And the creative aspects position, that's where we have the excitement of your third chakra. A lot of excitement, butterflies, Spirit saying expect some form of support, some form of clarity, some form of wisdom. High honor is coming into your direction. And that's when the brokenhearted energies of the past come to a conclusion. So I see money and love. What did I say? I said two things. And you have the popular Two of Wands energy in the actions position. So I think by the end of February, going into the first half of March, Spirit saying we're going to be giving you the courage to decipher some form of caring connection, opportunity, direction. And that's why they're giving you the strength of the strategy card. I am going to love myself enough to give birth to the perfection of my life. I'm ready as this main female with the house card to strategize a foundation that is stable and secure. Moving forward, you have the Page of Cups, just like the collective in the emotional aspects position. So we have some form of unexpected doorway, could be prosperous, and then we have a doorway towards romance, kind words and messages coming from a passionate masculine, a divine counterpart where there is a very healthy love or great happiness, but there's freedom from the cage. So Spirit's trying to guide you forward financially, emotionally, unexpectedly towards a very caring connection. And then you have the judgment card, like the collective has, in the center of the reading. So, as a major arcana, Spirit saying there is going to come some form of gift or decision here. Believe in yourself when it comes to walking in your sovereignty and the next chapter of your life. So there's a decision in relation to a community of like-minded people where there are kind words and messages coming in, and eventually a need to go forth courageously towards a new opportunity. And we've got the opportunity card in the day-to-day aspects position. Opportunities arrive in perfect timing, right? We've had the divine timing card a lot. We've had the Wheel of Fortune, destined, divine and destined paths. Opening new doors for expansion and fulfillment. It is showing up through the power of your intention, right? So I do see commitments, partnerships, contracts with the toil and labor card right above money, the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, freeing you from this brokenhearted energy of despair. Yeah, so Spirit's bringing in divine counterparts. They're bringing in divine paths. In your case, an unexpected connection or situation, and an awareness of a journey here. Yeah, so see with the star card, Spirit saying have hope with the hope card in the inner strengths position with the wishing well, that Spirit is listening to your prayers and is eventually going to bring a letter or message. We have both of those in the inner strengths position via another or others, a specific person. Yes, with the Chariot, Cancer energy of the Chariot. So Spirit saying there is a nourishing, divine, and destined journey that we're trying to give you the strength to go into the direction of. You may find that you are traveling physically or metaphorically towards a main male card we have here, where there is an energy of feeling successful. Let's look at a 3-card summary. So in a 3-card summary, we have the popular Leo energy of the strength card. Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to hang in there, like with the hanged man energy in the thoughts position over the next couple days, couple weeks, for eventually you are going to recognize that you were strong enough to trust in prayer, that a playful opportunity or connection is indeed coming. Yes. So keep putting your efforts into home, family, business. Trust that you have the high priestess energy here, that through your daily intentions, you are manifesting a cause for celebration in your physical realm. Oh my. So we have a passionate masculine showing up, but a little bit of indecision about what the heck to do with that. Now, this could be either an older fire sign, Jerry's or Leo, or someone who is in a leadership position. It's being followed up with the Sagittarius card. Yeah, going from feeling like someone's not being very open to, oh my gosh, I have beautiful surroundings, a full bank account, a wonderful life, and so on. So Spirit's saying, do not worry about money or things of the material, because you will darken that beautiful 3rd chakra energy. And this is what Spirit's trying to bring, just like the collective in the day-to-day aspects position, Claire. A quick and unexpected aha moment with that little rainbow there of the 10 of Pentacles. So a light at the end of the tunnel after waiting. Good news and freedom from troubled waters, from that brokenhearted energy. The awareness of victory. an exciting opportunity, unexpected news, and an exciting decision as well. Traveling physically or metaphorically forward, but having to wait a little bit for additional information. But Spirit's saying we're going to help you to remain excited and to trust that even though it feels like a hard decision, this unexpected possibility, this is being sent your way, this unexpected communication to put you in that woman holding a coin energy like you have in the thoughts position. So Spirit's saying, do not allow yourself to be up at night, worried, fearful, concerned at this time, for there is going to come a realization here that you are this beautiful empress, this very motherly, nurturing, spiritual female. And that spirit with the major arcana, the empress, has brought forward something quite unexpected here. They keep saying, don't cry over spilt milk. Have hope in what you cannot yet see. This unexpected doorway is going to either be received via a celebration in relation to a community of, or there is again another ace, an exciting new path like that Two of Wands, right? Ace of Wands and Two of Wands. The awareness of an exciting new path in the area of home, family, business, passion, happiness with the sun. A gift from the universe in the form of a new path with the popular major arcana, the Fool. So a new adventure is unfolding. You are not stuck or trapped like the collective has been saying with the cage and the emotional aspects position. Here I've been summing up February with these exact two cards. Spirit's taking the collective from thinking they're stuck or trapped with the Eight of Swords, which is a figment of one's imagination, to, oh my gosh, now the Wheel of Fortune, a divine and destined journey has opened up for me. Yeah. So Spirit's saying we're bringing you some intuitive wisdom throughout the next 2 to 3 weeks, and are going to as well bring this unexpected excitement. A tempting offer that brings excitement, some form of legal paperwork or new chapter, the realization that your ship has come in, right? Some form of emotional connection, fulfillment, or person is coming in here. You may be researching a connection. If it's not Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, then it is someone who has some of those energies of prosperity, wealth, but also quiet contemplation. They're more slow moving than maybe you would like. Now, there's this waiting on success. Here you are lining up right with the collective in the inner strengths position with the major arcana, the Cancer energy of the Chariot. You are overcoming obstacles and challenges in some way and are traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of someone in a leadership position. Could be a wealthy male like we have in the relationship sector, someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone who is in a leadership position. What weighed heavy upon you is now reaching a 10. It's time for a new exciting journey, some form of prosperity, or an awareness of a soulmate type connection. So it's like, is there equal give and take? Do I want to manifest this? It looks like your heart chakra is indeed opening, but there's just a little fear of trusting someone. Yeah, someone who is maybe very much a mature male in a leadership position. Working together, there's the star energy of happiness, but feeling a bit conflicted about stay or go. All right, so let's go ahead and close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, regarding Claire's reading for this next month. Confirmation, clarification, strategizing a caring connection, an unexpected doorway. Yeah, there's all kinds of positive recognition coming your way, Claire. With the number 19, maybe it's going to happen around the 19th of February. Spirit saying congratulations ahead of time, exclamation mark. Your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it is your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will begin to present themselves to you, and success will all be but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you will be trustworthy. There's a main male where Spirit's saying walk in purity and integrity and trust in a message in relation to this masculine, that the journey unfolding is a wish fulfillment. Messenger of emotion, just like we have in the emotional aspects position. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that can grow into something deeper. You may receive a message like we have in the inner strengths position with the letter and the message card of someone expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation, again, with the community card, could be where you connect with someone coming your way, where you may meet someone who is gentle and loving and really does have the kindest of intentions. Spiritual teacher and the two of emotion. It's almost like Josie translated from Spirit that this is indeed a relationship where there is a soulmate connection. My ship has come in, and now there is healing from that day-to-day brokenhearted energy. I can now go away from that. Okay. Positive recognition and a message here. Prosperity and love. All right, so I'm going to just cleanse the cards by and put them away as I put them away and reiterate these messages for you, Claire. And then we're going to do Divine Earth Keepers reading next. All right, so in the inner strengths position, we have Aquarius energy of the star card, wish fulfillment when it comes to a new journey. Whoops. Hold on a minute. Got too excited here. All right. There we have it. In the subconscious position, there's going to come an awareness via a community of like-minded people. Believe in yourself, walk in your sovereignty, watch and listen for intuitive wisdom as there is a gift coming your way. Okay, I'm going to put this over here. And here comes the gift. Some form of kind words and messages are bringing that energy of the sun. We have a passionate masculine and you researching a divine connection, recognizing that this happiness is confirmation of a divine counterpart. In the actions position, we have some form of unexpected possibility developing and Spirit giving you the courage to decipher your options, strategize this caring connection. There's excitement and confirmation of a new path of love or a new path of peace, joy, and happiness. Slow moving energy in relationship to another or other, but again, Spirit saying, whether it's prosperity or a person, believe in yourself, how far you've come, the things you have learned, and wait patiently because there is a prosperous opportunity developing. So it could be a prosperous connection. Or again, we have this wealthy male in the relationship sector and some form of energized situation of leadership with the leadership card. So let's cleanse and put away the energy oracle deck. Again, Spirit saying we're giving you the strength to hang in there, to trust in prayer that there will come a conversation with a specific person, some form of message or letter that involves a divine and destined journey. A very nourishing journey nonetheless. In the day-to-day aspects position, Spirit saying commitments, partnerships, contracts, whatever you are working towards are about to speed up to free you from energy of a broken-hearted situation or despair tied to the past. So you're going to be, in Spirit's nudging you at least, to research the right community of like-minded people because that's where the gift of wisdom will come. That's where the happiness or a happy connection will develop. As you research a connection with someone here, there is going to be this awareness that they can be trusted and that you are now free. So definitely some form of unexpected opportunity, a doorway towards romance opening up, Spirit saying, love yourself enough to give birth only to the perfection of your life, right? Is this the caring connection, the person who deserves you? Or you may be thinking about giving birth to marriage or being a wife down the line here. So here comes Archangel Chamuel saying, whatever you are creating in the area of money, finance, and career, conclusions are within reach. You're going to recognize, if you just go with the creative flow, set your intentions daily, that you have indeed some form of strong support system here. So yeah, you have in the relationship sector, I believe in myself, my heart chakra is growing, a new love is stepping forward. I don't even know where that card came from. And now I can sweep away from a previous person or community. Now I am feeling empowered with the woman holding a coin in the thoughts position because of this thinking man that has stepped forward and has communicated with me. Very lucky time for inevitable success, whether it's professional or personal. Spirit is bringing in divine counterparts, healthy love, an empowered leadership, energized energy that we've been waiting for a long time. Most importantly, to help you, Claire, like the collective, to go away from who or what no longer serves you. Look at this. The law of attraction is drawing your sovereignty, is bringing you into connection. I didn't even see this, with a soul tribe, the right people for this next chapter in your life. You may be connecting with family and friends because of the abundance that is coming to mind here. So the law of attraction, your goals, plans, intentions, your prayers daily are bringing high honor and a strong support system. It's a very lucky time for opportunity. So those who are not putting the effort in, you could remain kind of stagnant until you believe in yourself, and that spirit wants to bring wisdom of success your way. And this month, they're saying in a number 2 month, it's all about collaborating with like-minded people, energizing yourself to step into that leadership position and not resist your destiny that is unfolding. Oh my. Yeah, something exciting is blossoming. And Spirit is saying, walk in your sovereignty. Now is a time for a powerful, grateful, confident ruler. And that's what this next chapter for you can now be. I can make higher, better decisions because of the previous difficulties, what caused a broken heart. Okay. Oh, very nice, Divine Earth Keeper. All right, so we're going to do Divine Earth Keeper's reading. Thank you, Claire, for letting me do your reading. Divine Earth Keeper, I am being guided to the Enchanted Map Deck by Colette Baron Reed. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless Divine Earth Keeper with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. Ooh, you're going to, if you haven't already, receive some form of message of encouragement. Remember, now is a time of divine luck, inevitable success, for things to be born with the Stork's energy. When it comes to a commitment, partnership, contract, a business, organization, or a more financially abundant, stable, and secure situation. So if you want to help with children in the actions position, we also have a stork there. So Spirit's saying with the finance and career card, we will help for you to give birth to a path or journey whereby there are children and happiness and freedom, maybe from the past. Like as you help other children, maybe there's a part of your own inner child that heals, or there is healing for the children you're reaching out to. Oh my. So there's a lot of encouragement coming, some form of message of encouragement, right? Connect out with like-minded people, collaborate. There's a community of people that Spirit's trying to guide the collective towards. to bring to fruition high honor, a support system, travel even at a distance, so that you can go into the direction of not only greater prosperity, but like the perfection of your life. This is my purpose. And now I am going into the direction of that. Yeah. So, whatever was on your thoughts that caused some form of pain, because in the day-to-day aspects position, we have cold off closed people, we have false people, we have despair, we have stubbornness, frustration, and spirit saying step into your sovereignty, believe in who you are. We are bringing intuitive wisdom, and as you make choices daily, we will guide you towards an exciting position of leadership or in connection with someone who is a wealthy male in relation to a community of like-minded people. Expect your creativity to flow and eventually to bring wisdom, again, of high honor. Some form of wisdom will bring to your awareness maybe a new location or opportunity that involves travel. And Spirit saying, expect high honor to free you, because there's been thoughts only of something painful. Now, in the relationship sector, we have the Golden Palace energy. Okay, so here's what I was just talking about. Spirit saying we are helping you to connect to a community of like-minded people via a business or organization, like Spirit's talking about in the center of the reading. Now is a divinely lucky time where there will be inevitable success. You will know that this is the right community, person, circumstance, situation, because of the encouragement that you are or will soon be receiving. Yeah, creatively, Spirit with the talisman energy or talisman energy is bringing this bright, beautiful aura saying, expect clarity to come via some form of wisdom. Know that Spirit is trying to guide you daily, intuitively, into a correct direction. Okay. You may receive some form of high honor from a distance here when it comes to what you're creating for yourself at this time. And you will recognize that this person in a leadership position or this opportunity with the Golden Palace is the direction Spirit's trying to guide you towards. Yeah. So in the actions position this month, I think you're going to like receive some form of encouraging communication from a business or organization. Trust that Spirit's saying it's through the power of your daily intentions where these opportunities will take place. Watch for signs. We're trying to guide you into the direction of great happiness with the sun in the actions position. Slowly and steadily will come the finance and career energy, the perfection of your life with the child card and the sun. Prosperity lies ahead if you go into the direction of helping children. It's like there is this energy of inner love and then connecting with those, helping bring that energy of inner love to them. All right. So in the emotional aspects position, we have the balancing act. So there's a lot in these cards about balance, right? I'm going to remain balanced as I set and meet goals, for I know that I am protected from false people, worries, and concerns. I do feel like there is, again, for you, like many of the collective, an offer or opportunity coming in via this very passionate masculine that is going to bring you some maybe legal paperwork or a need to travel subconsciously, because Spirit's saying to you, like many of the collective, the storms of the past are falling away. Okay. There is a wisdom that's going to feel like a gift that's going to require a decision. Believe in yourself and your sovereignty, right? You are a powerful, graceful, confident ruler of your journey. Spirit's giving you the book saying we will help for you to research this opportunity. They are actually nudging you to take a chance because great fortune is coming, Spirit saying, to this mature woman, so that the storms can pass and the healing can start or come to a conclusion in the relationship sector. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have a very popular energy, usually in the creative aspects position. Spirit saying with the clean house card, now's the time to cleanse your mind from any form of indecision, confusion. When an unexpected ring comes in here with the toil and labor card, a commitment, partnership, contract will come in, and you'll know that this business or organization is the direction by which Spirit's helping you to create because of the encouragement that you are receiving. Clean up your thoughts of worry, fear, despair, concern. Trust and believe in yourself. In the inner strength position, as you set goals and intentions, Spirit saying someone's going to recognize you as the owl, right? You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, and now Spirit saying there is a divine and destined nourishing direction opening up. There will come a message or a letter, if you seek it out, from a specific person where you will be traveling physically or metaphorically into the directions of the intentions you have been setting. The intentions, like Spirit saying, the power of your intentions in the day-to-day aspects position is going to bring opportunity. So it may be time to kind of clean up and prepare, because with the Two of Pentacles, it may happen rather quickly. Now, in a 3-card summary, Spirit is saying, like the collective in the inner strengths position, we are listening to your prayers and we are helping to bring them to manifest. We are going to send in a divine counterpart here, where you're going to receive a lot of encouragement, and Spirit saying that is the commitment, the partnership, the contract by which Spirit's trying to bring your way. With the rescue card, this is about don't wait for others to come and rescue you. Now's the time to rescue yourself. Stuck in the mud may be, okay, I've received some encouragement, positive feedback, but I feel like things are slow moving. And Spirit saying they are slow moving because this divine destiny is like the wheel of fortune turning slowly. So when I see that turning energy with the magical map shifter, Spirit saying, even though you have the blindfold on right now, you are going to recognize that Spirit has shifted you into the direction by which you were meant to go. Yeah. Spirit's giving you the strength to create a foundation that you are passionate about, and they keep going, trust and prayer, right? Whatever you are excited about, whatever you're working on or towards with the moonlight energy, maybe even late at night, from the home, within the home, you may be receiving a message late in the day at the home. Yes, where you're being guided to come together with another or others. There we have that number 8. Some form of wisdom or knowledge here is going to come in. Again, could be coming from someone in an authority position. But there is then going to be this quick movement with the emu or the ostrich, fastest moving bird on earth. The coming apart from the pain, the anguish, the sadness, or a storm, recognizing that the world is wide open, but feeling a little bit fearful of going into that direction. This is what's happening, is like when success and opportunity open up, our natural human nature is to kind of pull back, and Spirit saying, no, go with the flow, continue to follow signs via Spirit, for you're going to recognize slowly but steadily throughout this next month that you are flying high, that you can see the path before you from where you stand and your destination. Yeah. Sit in solitude, trust in prayer. Again, I think that's a big thing, is like slow and steady is what's going to win the race. Time of prayer is important. Trust that an unexpected visitor is going to come your way. And just like the collective has in the subconscious position with the book, it will then be time to take a chance and research the opportunity. Yeah. You are transforming, just like many of the collective have grown, evolved spiritually and emotionally. And now with the follow the leader card, you are going to be seen as a leader because of your intentions. Some opportunities are coming to life, Spirit saying, do not hide your light. step into the unknown, right? A new opportunity or direction is going to open up for you. And even though you are fearful, Spirit's saying, take off that blindfold and move forward, for you're going to recognize that you are dressed for this party. You were meant for what is taking place in relation to main male and your destiny. You're coming into an awareness by the end of February, going into mid-March, that one path has ended in some way and a greater path has developed. You remained balanced emotionally, and slowly and steadily through your actions and your intentions, you are now receiving this energy of great peaks of joy. I see the spark card. You are where you are meant to be, doing what it is you are doing. Ride the wave and wait. There's going to be an energy and ability to step into a new direction by which you will automatically acclimate to. Yeah, dry desert energy. It could be that you are stepping into a path, again, that you have not yet walked before. And with the mountain, it could be a path that is at a distance. But just like the collective in the thoughts position with the magic compass, Spirit's going to be bringing you a lot of signs and synchronicities regarding the choices you should make in relation to the encouragement that's coming via a business or organization. Beautiful. So let's confirm and clarify these messages. And to do so, I am going to bring in the Game of Thrones tarot deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Divine Earthkeeper with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month, confirmation, clarification, astrological signs, and or elements. Yeah, so we have a female here who is looking at a message, again, a letter. It's also in the inner strength position, the strength to handle some form of unexpected encouragement here. There's inevitable success opening when it comes to a business or organization, an aha moment, and then with the Judgment card, Spirit helping you to make the highest, best decision at this time. For you're going to be feeling very empowered in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, because you are recognizing the anchor in your thoughts position, long-term stability and security. There we have the compass and freedom from, I see a masculine here. So it's like, as you look at the compass and contemplate a new direction, you are recognizing that you are free from worries and concerns, maybe regarding this masculine. This masculine is recognizing that you have healed and moved on because of an empowered opportunity. Now, in the relationship sector, we have the Page of Swords. There could be people who are acting immature, because we do have the Justice Libra energy with the snake and confusion, but Spirit saying we want to bring this energy of an energized leadership opportunity. We are helping to bring to fruition great change. I do feel like there's going to be some unexpected communication via a business or organization that involves a new community or location. And that's what Spirit's saying for you is the wish fulfillment. So with the Aquarius energy of the Star card in the creative aspects position, again, Spirit saying we are watching your intentions. We are helping you by bringing some intuitive wisdom as you make daily choices and believe in yourself. There is going to come an awareness of a path before you that you have created as a result, again, of your intentions, an opportunity that Spirit is guiding you towards. There's going to be this energy of a creative flow, an awareness of excitement because of some wisdom, some form of high honor or support system. A new foundation and great change with the number 49. Endings and new beginnings because of this unexpected encouragement. So with the Scorpio energy of the Death card, I think what Spirit's saying is, this is a time of major change and evolution. A time of I love myself enough to go into the direction of a child or children, to step into a path of happiness and give birth to great change in the area of finance and career. Not only does prosperity lie ahead, but so does this opportunity to apply imagination and creativity involving children. So there's a message of walking in purity and integrity, knowing that the divine and destined journey for you will be very nourishing as well. It's a result of your intentions, but with it comes great change, right? As you go towards wish fulfillment, there will be the ending of who or what was, and the signing on the dotted line with the courthouse energy right above that. So there's this researching of an unexpected person or opportunity that Spirit's saying is a divine counterpart. There's a masculine whereby there is freedom. So Spirit's saying remain balanced as you await or dig in for more information. And you have the Judgment card. So Spirit is helping you, like the collective, this month to make the highest, best decision by bringing signs and synchronicities. And it is saying remain balanced emotionally. This is a big change. But this wish fulfillment, Spirit saying in the subconscious position, is helping you with the popular Six of Swords, to leave troubled waters behind. That is diagonal to the Page of Swords, immature, negative, manipulative people, circumstances, situations. Spirit is trying to bring you a gift of greater horizons so that you can leave some form of storm behind. It's time to step into your sovereignty, to research an opportunity, to take a chance on this wisdom, and to just believe in yourself that this is a gift that Spirit has or is trying to bring your way. In the day-to-day aspects position, see, then we have, okay, here comes the gift. Now things have sped up with the Two of Pentacles and the Toil and Labor card. I'm looking at a commitment, partnership, contract with the Ring, and I'm confused with the Mask about a change in the area of home, family, location. But Spirit's saying clean your mind up of all that used to be, or know that the opportunity that's coming is to help you to do so. Time of decision making will come. All right. So in the inner strengths position, there's that Two of Pentacles I just talked about. So Spirit saying, as you continue to find the strength to set those intentions, to build on some form of wisdom and knowledge, there is going to come, if you are hopeful and trust in prayer, a message or a letter that will guide you to travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of success with the Cancer energy of the Chariot. So unexpected change because of forward moving success, looking at an opportunity, recognizing that it is coming to free you from troubled waters. In a 3-card summary, we have, just like the collective, in the, what would be in the thoughts position for the collective. Okay, so this is just basically a message that, oh my gosh, a long and difficult path has ended. An opportunity has come in with the Four of Cups to heal my thoughts from some form of pain. The Wheel of Fortune, there we have it, is turned in my favor, right? So we're going from the 10 to the 1. 10 is 1 plus 0. 1 is a new path of victory, cutting away with that Death card in the actions position from who or what used to be. Walking away actually very easily with the minor arcana, the 8 of Cups, from who or what no longer serves you. Recognizing, and it could be manipulative people, but I think also, since you have the Magician here and the gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit's helping you to manifest prosperity. An offer of abundance will come. Spirit's nudging you to research that. Know that this is good news when it comes to money, that there are kind words and messages confirming the decision you should make, moving you into the energy of the 9 of Pentacles. Yes, someone in a leadership position is offering a new path with the Fool card. And Spirit's saying this opportunity may surprise you, but this new path is not only, I do feel like with the Ace of Cups, it is a path of peace, joy, happiness, and love, like evolving and helping give love to children, while at the same time brings us prosperity, this light at the end of the tunnel. So it's like, if you do what you love and you love what you do and you seek out the path that is meant for you, there will also be prosperity. But you may find, like many, that you are conflicted about this communication with the Five of Swords because it's come in like the Two of Pentacles with the Eight of Spears. So there's going to come a quick call to action, but a path, again, Spirit saying, is blessed. So I've now seen money, love, excitement. There is a new path of home, family, business, excitement, wonderful things growing that will grow in excitement for the long term that Spirit is trying to guide you towards. You may recognize wish fulfillment with the Star card in the third week of February or third week from now. I can't quite get the number. Let me keep trying. That your ship has come in. Working with others, connecting with others, feeling very playful and hopeful. Making an exciting decision, but feeling a little fearful. You are not stuck or trapped. There is a successful direction, just like with the popular Chariot, Cancer energy, but more so a direction that may involve some travel that Spirit's saying eventually to be celebrated. Then we have the popular Two of Wands, like many, with the Empress. Spirit's helping you to create greater opportunity at this time. You may be a bit conflicted about a masculine here who's coming in to make an offer, but I think Spirit's saying this is someone that you can trust. I think someone here, whether they have water in their chart or not, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, they are recognizing your gifts, your talents, and your skills. Now, you just may be fearing what action steps to take, whether a person can be trusted, because we do have false person, misfortune, and a wealthy male. But I think that is something that the collective is putting upon themselves because of their experiences tied to the past. And Spirit's saying it's time to free yourself from that which keeps you up at night with the Nine of Swords. With the Leo energy of the sun, it's time to go into the direction of a happy new decision. So again, Spirit saying, believe in yourself, make daily choices to set your intentions, to put your intentions into action, believe in yourself, for eventually there's going to come the popular King of Pentacles. Could be Earth, I don't think so, but Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone who's in a leadership position who's going to come towards you and bring a cause for celebration. So yeah, there's a divine counterpart coming towards you with some exciting news here, where you feel as though justice has turned in your favor after a period of waiting. I just saw like this main male in the inner strength position, passionate masculine, or fire, Sagittarius, or Leo, if I didn't say that already. All right, so I'm going to actually close this reading with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck. Closing message, please, for Divine Earth Keeper, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Open your heart to the opportunity. With the number 22, there were certain connections you were meant to be connected with and to at this time, and now new ones coming in. Spirit is saying, don't judge yourself, don't judge others. Let love heal all situations. Trust that your prayers are about to be answered, like they've been talking about via prayer and your intentions. By the divine, answers will soon come. Recognize the signs from above. There will come a connection that brings some exciting, there we go, magical moment. With the master number 11, one path served you for a period of time, and now a new path, a new connection, a new direction is what is next meant to be. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow these wishes to be fulfilled, for you will manifest exactly what you need. Increase your knowledge, gain additional wisdom, take control of your thoughts. Your loved ones will be fine. Now's the time to be your true and authentic self. Have no fear in what is unfolding. Now's the time to be a light to others. And to embrace your life purpose. There you go. All right, so I'm going to cleanse these cards by putting them away slowly and reiterating the messages. Spirit saying we're bringing signs regarding this magical moment. Trust in prayer. Keep your heart open to that which is taking place. For a long and difficult path has ended. Some form of storm is passing. Therefore, Spirit is guiding you into the direction of greener pastures at this time. Things are going to speed up rather quickly here through communication with a specific person as a result of your intentions, a message or letter of greater wealth and prosperity. Just like with the Two of Pentacles and the Toil and Labor card, Spirit saying there is going to come an opportunity. Now, it may feel difficult to make this decision, but Spirit is saying the reason we're guiding you towards greater horizons is to free you from the storms of the past. Right? We're helping you to leave troubled waters behind and eventually to make a decision regarding this unexpected person or situation that is blessed. So slowly and steadily, there is one path coming to a completion, a new path developing, wish fulfillment via some form of support system tied to your creativity this month. There's going to come some unexpected communication via a business or organization. Empowerment. There's a new direction of empowerment. I feel like someone might come back towards you, because we do have Mercury retrograde here at the end of February, because they recognize that you are this empowered energy going down a path of great prosperity. But that's why Spirit's saying, heal and release them or that. Let me know, Divine Earth Keeper, when this unexpected encouragement arrives. Okay, now I've been mixing up my cards. Hold on. Unexpected healing. Not only do personal issues reach resolution at this time, but because you believed in yourself and walked in your sovereignty, you set goals and intentions each day, that this opportunity is not only coming to bring prosperity, but great emotional balance into your life. All right, so I'm going to close and cleanse the Enchanted Map Deck by Colette Baron Reed. Set your intentions daily. Trust that there is a divine and destined, nourishing direction by which Spirit is going to bring to your awareness and will be then giving you the strength to receive and move forward. Clean your house daily of any form of confusion, indecision. Trust that these opportunities that are coming in are helping to free you from some form of stormy energy tied to the past. Spirit's helping you to remain balanced emotionally by researching an opportunity that is coming to free you. Slowly and steadily, this energy of I love myself and how far I've come, and now I'm connecting with my beloved group of children and am giving birth in the actions position, maybe closer to mid to end of March, to great financial or career change in my life. Prosperity lies ahead, and I'm ready for the perfection of my life. I'm watching for signs and synchronicities this month regarding the direction by which Spirit is trying to guide me towards in relation to a business or organization, a new community of people. I'm feeling energized because of this unexpected income, but it is helping me to sweep away from an old community of people, to sweep away from some form of healing, if only in my thoughts. So there's a message of encouragement coming. It's a divinely lucky time where there will be inevitable success for those who are trusting in the power of intention and prayer. Go with the creative flow as this wisdom comes in, and trust that there will be kind words, messages, high honor, and support showing up from others as confirmation that this is the direction by which you are meant to give birth to at this time. Okay. All right. Did I get it all? I think I got it all. So I'm going to kind of go backwards here as I cleanse the general reading and reiterate the overall energy, unless anyone else would like a 1 month reading. All right. So I'm going to start putting away the Kipper deck by Ciro Marchetti. So first things first, that I'm excited to say is that these two cards are on the bottom of the Kipper deck. So there are some exciting decisions coming in the area of one's occupation. If they haven't already, and thank you to those of you who've let me know that this has already taken place. This could be a great change in the area of occupation for my Geminis with the Lovers card. I just saw, look at this, on the bottom of the Gypsy Oracle deck, we have a message coming in and freedom, just like the cage energy and the Eight of Swords from this prison. I was feeling stuck or trapped in energy of sorrow or despair, but now a message is coming towards me via a business or organization where now I need to make a decision to go forth into the perfection of who I am, a greater path, a new community, and so on. All right. Hi, Josie. May I have a reading on job opportunities in the coming times? I've been jobless since October. Salam. I hope I'm saying that right. All right. So, like Salam, if you are new here, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I do offer 1 month readings for a minimum of a $10 donation. You just click the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10. And then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern. And I will do the reading sequentially as the donations come in. If the Google Pay button does not work for you, you can go to Cash App and or PayPal and enter my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Let me know in the chat session. I'll check Cash App or PayPal, and then we'll do your reading. So again, there are some exciting decisions that are soon to be made for the collective in this time of inevitable success. Okay, some have been worried, fearful, down in the dumps, carrying energies of despair because of either the past or a situation involving a child or children. But Spirit is bringing great change, the journey of a new start with the coffin energy, a new path. See the butterflies being born here, an exciting new path that, again, like the Judgment card, is going to require a decision here throughout this next month, especially for many by the end of February, which isn't too far away. Now, there will be some of my singles who are coming into courtship with another or others via professional or personal, but there are fears of the thief, like the snake and confusion of the maze here in the relationship sector. Spirit's saying with the Justice card, we're giving the collective the strength in the relationship sector to remain balanced as you set to meet goals and to trust that at some point, the clarity that you need will come here, especially throughout the next week to 3 weeks tops. For those who've been sitting in this energy of poverty, Spirit is saying there is someone in an official position. We do have a wealthy male coming in, bringing a personal concern to a successful completion. You may be sitting at home in your family room, living room, and someone is thinking about reaching out to you. So I do feel this energy of empowerment. Right? I see a masculine who's thinking about a female who is recognizing a stable and secure foundation for the future. Now, there was maybe a mature male where there was an bad health situation. Now, I do see misfortune with a wealthy male, but Spirit saying that energy of feeling energized will return here. See, Spirit's trying to guide the collective out of sadness, worry, fear, concern at this time by bringing in the changes they've been working towards. So endings and new beginnings, like with the coffin, we have the change card, traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of greater privilege and abundance in one's life. Freedom, just like that cage energy in the emotional aspects position, from thinking you're stuck or trapped. Spirit is saying so much about that you are not stuck or trapped. Is it Salam or Salem? Okay, and if you'd like a reading, just let me know and we'll stop the general reading. So in the inner strength position, we have sudden unexpected wealth, which is fascinating because it's showing up with these two cards here. Now, this could be, Spirit's giving you the strength to do your taxes so that you can send a message and receive sudden, unexpected, greater wealth. But I'm feeling more so that there are messages, communication, and paperwork developing through a conversation with a specific person, and Spirit's giving the collective the hope card to trust in the wishing well, that there will come the Chariot. So there is a main male who's receiving the awareness of a nourishing and destined connection situation, or a female who is connecting with this main male who is recognizing a message of sudden, unexpected, greater wealth. Okay, now in the day-to-day aspects position, so I'll start to put these cards away. Sudden, unexpected wealth, message or letter. Things speeding up with the Two of Pentacles in the day-to-day aspects position, the toil and labor card, and the ring. So things are speeding up in the area of money, finance, career. Greater opportunities are developing. In some cases, there are the power of intentions, like someone's thinking about making a commitment, because we have the marriage card in the actions position. They're just a little bit unsure. There's confusion regarding the home card, home or family, but Spirit's saying, think about your intentions and know that now is the time of successful opportunity. To go with the flow and trust at some point here that these are your beloved. This is your beloved. Okay, someone's thinking about a commitment, making an offer of long-term commitment. I see courtship, courthouse, legal paperwork. It is time for Spirit saying a new romantic cycle to begin. So singles, trust that Spirit's trying to bring you into relationship with a divine counterpart, where we have the healthy love card. I do feel like my singles too, it's like one man is watching you carry the burden of difficulty, could have to do with communication with others or a business or organization. But now this female that's receiving this information is feeling empowered because she's looking at the anchor, long-term stability and security, and now contemplating a direction with the compass. So yeah, there's this researching of an opportunity that feels as though it was meant to be, and Spirit saying the reason this is happening is to free you from this energy of emotional despair, stubbornness, frustration. It's like feeling as though nothing is happening, and now boom, here it comes, right? There is something destined here. Now in the subconscious position, we have a gift. Someone may be thinking about a gift offer opportunity in hindsight, even by the 17th of February. We have a mature woman, success with 2 sixes here. There's a connection of greater fortune in relation to a mature woman or coming towards this mature woman. So a message from Spirit is those who have grown and evolved spiritually and emotionally through lots of difficulty in some cases. Now karma is coming your way, right? The power, the intentions, the good things you did are now going to bring you some form of support, a position of leadership, in some cases, a new community of people. And there'll be this energy of strong love. Like I've overcome the past and now I am with my beloved. Because of great financial and career changes and the prosperity that lies ahead, I can now walk in purity and integrity because of the decisions I used to make. Like those are now learned from. All right, so emotionally, yeah, it's going to come down for some to signing on the dotted line in some way. It's right above the house card. I see like a main female who's thinking about a home or family situation, who's thinking about her beloved, her children, and making a change in the area of home or location. Yes, again, some are really loving themselves because of the accomplishments that are unfolding this month. And their heart is in its highest, purest form. It's like someone is connecting with someone else who has risen spiritually and emotionally as well. And Spirit is saying, expect marriage, expect. I do see her frustrated, and I've seen her for a while. I don't know if it's a Gemini, but there's like passion and indecision about a passionate connection. She's frustrated because she's hoping that someone will take a chance and bring forth wisdom of the ring. She wants marriage, commitment, partnership. She wants to sign on the dotted line or make changes in the area of home, family, and children. And Spirit's just kind of telling her to go with the flow, know that now is a very lucky time, and that eventually you can sweep away from maybe fears of trusting or a previous community or location. Yeah, because in the creative aspects position, look at that. We've got high honor, attention, recognition coming in, helping for the collective to travel physically or metaphorically at a distance. There could be, with the soldier energy, someone coming in a suit or dressed up in some way. Spirit saying, wait patiently for this wisdom. It's going to bring a lot of clarity. It's going to bring a lot of support and this energy of a creative flow. Like, now that this opportunity is developed, now that I'm going into the direction of greater stability, my heart is open to additional prosperity opportunities, ideas, or the connection I'm currently in. It's like there's a whole new cycle in a romantic connection because of the successes that are taking place here. So in the relationship sector, yeah, there's a new community that beckons. With the number 39, the Holy Trinity is here helping to bring great change, endings to one circumstance, situation, new beginnings, new directions that are blessed. And then we have a masculine. So I feel like he's looking at this female. She's going forth with the number 16 into the direction of success. And he's kind of looking at her, contemplating, do we raise this commitment to a higher level at this time? So in the middle of the reading with the number 14, it could even be like in the next couple of days or on the 14th, there's a female who is looking at a message. She's trying to make a decision, and Spirit is trying to tell her that this was inevitable. Again, there's a doorway opening, could be office, could be new car, could be new home. And with the mountain, this could be a situation that is at a distance. Now, that could mean that there is success coming in that's maybe a little bit more at a distance than where you worked before. The card says, I choose the goals that align with my deepest truths, and I achieve them with passion and joy. So Spirit confirmed that message with the Divine Luck card and what looks like another doorway. It's like there's a diamond in that doorway. The universe delights in blessing the collective with extraordinary golden opportunities. This success is inevitable at this time. So we do have an aha moment when it comes to the wedding card. Again, this could be getting together with a celebration and connection to others and meeting someone. For my singles, this could be like going to a wedding, meeting someone, but I'm also feeling more so in many cases, this is a commitment, partnership, contract right below the ring and the house card. We got the house showing up in the day-to-day aspects position, and the house for a main female in the actions position, walking in purity and integrity, going of success. We have a decision then being called for here. It's right at the center of the reading. It could be any minute now, a business or organization. Six of Swords, finding solace, and now making a decision to go down an inevitable direction, a path that feels destined. So, there may be a little bit of indecision at first about a business or organization, but Spirit is saying remain open to the intuitive wisdom we are trying to bring, for we are guiding you again into a lucky direction to make the highest, best decision for yourself. I forgot to take these two cards out of the actions position. So it could be by the end of February going into March, or by March. There's going to be a main female who, again, is taking action to make changes involving home or family, working from the home, or going into the direction of a more prosperous home situation, right? I have received a prosperous opportunity, and now my heart chakra is open. I'm in the commitment I want to be, and now I'm going into the direction of a more stable and secure foundation. I am perfecting my life because of the difficulties tied to the past that I really needed to go through. Look at this. This is what Spirit's really helping with at this time, is to free the collective from backstabbers, from a path that was long and difficult. Could have to do with a business or organization. I'm going to put this over here. Yeah, because over here, I didn't even think about this. On the bottom of the gateway to the Divine Tarot deck, we have got unexpected lump sum of money, win is blessed for the long term. Again, this is a divinely lucky, inevitably successful time for many, the birth of a change in relation to a business or organization. The awareness of a victorious direction, a path that is blessed with the Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, a destined, divinely destined, nourishing path that is so good, it helps with that double-edged sword to cut away from who or what no longer serves us. So we do have in the relationship sector this energy of confusion, like, can I trust this person or situation? Is this person being manipulative? But again, Spirit is saying we are helping to turn justice in the favor of the collectives who are dealing with people who shouldn't be trusted. We are helping the singles to go into the direction of marriage, commitment, partnership. We are bringing in a new romantic cycle, in some cases, a new love this month. If you haven't met them already, they could shortly be on their way. I do feel like the justice energy in the relationship sector is an energy of balance. As you set to meet goals in this new romantic cycle, there's going to be strong energies of feeling energized. But again, in some cases, fear of trusting someone. We have a fear regarding a wealthy male or a situation involving one. But a personal situation is reaching a resolution because Spirit's saying more beautiful connections and situations are coming to fruition. You must believe in your sovereignty, that as you make daily choices and research some wisdom here, that you will move towards a greater chapter in your life, right? I'm taking leadership over my path. Therefore, I'm in control of who or what I'm going to go into the direction of. So Spirit's saying, trust in the inner strength position, that Spirit's been listening to your prayers, that they are bringing in a conversation with a specific person that will free the collective from some form of confusion. Could be confusion in the area of home or family, but it has to do with the power of your intentions, bringing opportunities. Okay, I see opportunities when it comes to marriage, opportunities when it comes to family, creating children, home, all these wonderful things, because now you have grown and evolved to this graceful, confident energy of sovereignty. And you know that that you are awoken, that you have this inner love, and you are ready, because of the support system that surrounds you, to receive and accept that these are your beloved. There's a lot about feeling grateful, especially by mid-March. All right, so I am going to put away the day-to-day commitments, partnerships, contracts, opportunities coming to someone at the home, from within the home, and or involving a home, an unexpected commitment, partnership, contract that the collective will be researching. So there's a connection of success, some form of wisdom, believing in yourself, but taking a chance, right? There's going to be some excitement here with the wisdom of the lilies, right? Positive wisdom and exciting decision that is showing up quite unexpectedly here. Someone could be coming in emotionally unexpectedly. that is a healthy love, that is freeing the collective from thinking they're stuck or trapped. In the actions position, we have happiness. I'm thinking about the past. I'm thinking about my childhood. I'm thinking about what is now being born. And we have the wife card. I love myself enough to trust that this is my beloved, that these children, this situation is the perfection of my life, that now that this prosperity has arrived for me, and they did confirm that by mid-March, there's going to be an awareness of some form of finance and career change with prosperity lies ahead. The perfection of one's life, knowing that you're on the right path because of the support that you are receiving. High honor, attention, and recognition is what this path represents. Some will be giving birth to a new start, maybe hearing about the birth of a child, a pregnancy. Some of you who are in a relationship where there is a child or children, we do have then the wife card and the stork, giving birth to a deeper commitment in the marriage card. Some form of wisdom arriving again, some form of good news is coming to mind in the creative finance career position, going from confusion to clarity. Now, there are some here as well who are dealing with the soldier. Now, I am feeling like if you are waiting on a deeper commitment with an actual soldier, someone who's in the service, Spirit saying you have a strong support system. Eventually, this very lucky counterpart is indeed divine, and eventually they are going to come forward and ask you to marry them with the ring. See, we have the ring in the day-to-day aspects position, coming in quite unexpectedly, being free then from worries, fears, and concerns. So there's a strong message to just let Spirit, take time to rest. You put a lot of time and effort into something creatively, financially, and so on. And now's the time to rest and await the dropping of this gift upon you. Some form of love, some form of abundance here. We do have new loves coming in for my singles. Spirit saying, trust as you flirt that you are the leader of your journey, that you are the sovereign queen, that if there is a false person, you will be able to decipher that. I think there is definitely some form of personal issue that is ending here regarding a wealthy male, maybe born around the 13th, where there was an unfortunate situation. It's like the energy is, the excitement is returning, and there's this energy coming to fruition of a personal resolution to difficulty. Also, there's like renewal happening in love. That's where we have new loves coming in, or those who are receiving the fruition of this prosperity are perfecting their lives by putting a cap on it and saying, let's get married. Let's create this beautiful, stable, and secure foundation. That's what someone is definitely thinking about here. So we do have thoughts of a direction, right? Signs and synchronicities via Spirit about a direction of greater stability and security, a path that will be blessed for the long term. That is putting the collective into this energy of empowerment. Again, I keep getting the lover's energy. So if you've been waiting for an opportunity to step into this prosperity, to go from, despair or frustration to empowerment, it's about to take place rather quickly. So it could be Gemini, could as well be this Gemini masculine. He's got a guitar here. Maybe he's thinking about playing a song as he makes an offer of a deeper commitment with someone. And then there'll be a decision needed to be made on behalf of this female. All right, so I'm going to cleanse the cards from the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. Please cleanse these cards for future messages, dear Lord, spirit guides, and angels. Again, with the home and family. Spirit is really blessing the area of home and family. There's going to come communication via a specific person here that will make great changes in the area of home and family. I see weddings, marriages, prosperity, like the perfection of one's life. And Spirit saying, walk in purity and integrity, for it is time for your divine destiny. It is a lucky time, an inevitable time for success. It is a time of kind words, messages, divine connections, and healthy love. Right. In the past, and it still could be this energy of confusion when it comes to the snake, lies, and deception. But Spirit's saying, for those who've been trusting in prayer, we've been listening to your wishes and are guiding you at some point to make a decision to go down a new path. Some may find here very soon that you will be traveling physically or metaphorically towards some form of wish fulfillment, maybe close to around the 13th or 16th of February. There's confusion maybe regarding something at a distance, but Spirit is saying a new path or situation involving a change in the area of home and family is going to bring clarity, some form of excitement and happiness. I was just going to talk about the sun poking through freeing the collective from this energy of feeling stuck. All right, so I'm going to put away I think I got all of this deck. Oh, a couple messages here. Again, a letter with the Chariot in the inner strength position, the strength to go down a path, a very nourishing and destined direction. In this lucky time, inevitable success via a business, organization, wedding, commitment, partnership. All these wonderful things are happening as people come together and collaborate with one another. So the strength to remain hopeful and await this wisdom that is showing up in the subconscious position. Because someone here is getting a little frustrated when it comes to either Gemini or an exciting decision. Yeah, believe in yourself. It's time to walk in your sovereignty, the highest, best chapter of your life. Did I get them all? And in the actions position, there will be I think as soon as even the end of February, this realization that you have given birth to a new direction, and now it's time to go into direction of that. I see lots of changes in the area of finance, career, and Spirit just saying, have faith and hope that prosperity indeed lies ahead. It lies ahead because it was destined. It is your divine birthright to, after going through difficulty, step into this position of empowerment. Great things are being born. I just keep hearing that. Okay, so in the I'm gonna put away and cleanse the Gypsy Oracle deck. So again, Spirit saying, trust and have hope in the inner strength position that the Chariot is about to arrive. There's going to that you can hang in there as you await a very nourishing and destined direction. So have hope that a letter will free you from sorrow. Look at that. That profits in abundance is coming in. Kind words, messages, offers, and opportunities. A doctor, I feel like someone who's wealthy, you're fearing you can't trust them, but Spirit's saying you are the sovereign king or queen. You get to say who can or cannot come into your journey with you. I do feel like Spirit is sending in those in a leadership position or opportunities of one. I feel like there are masculines coming in here that are ready to not only enjoy the pleasure of love, but to deepen that. Yeah, so the frustrations in the subconscious position can fall away. Emotionally, we have the researching of an opportunity. So the Page of Cups is kind words, messages, offers, and opportunities, and they're coming in from or to this guy. So we got a very passionate masculine here. And Spirit is saying in the emotional aspects position, I think by mid-March, there's going to be this awareness that there was indeed a divine counterpart, a divine connection, and now there is a very healthy energy in the love realm. Yes, researching this opportunity, thinking about the past, thinking about all that you went through with the wife card in some cases. There it is. I have what's the inner love card says. I embrace every part of who I am with love, kindness, and deep appreciation. I open my heart to receive in love in its highest and purest form from others and within myself. I know that Spirit's going to give me what I've been hoping and praying for if this is a marital situation, because Spirit's saying it's time for the perfection of your life. It's time to go forth prosperously. It's time to commit. So we have the soldier here. So I do feel like in some cases it feels as though someone is a bit cold or closed off, and it could be that that person is dealing with some form of despair, right? They're waiting for an opportunity to turn in their favor as well. So remember, it's a time to rest and prepare. Spirit saying conclusions are within reach. There's going to come high honor and a support system that's going to surprise someone here as a result of their creativity, finance, and career. To those people who are thinking about a misfortunate situation tied to this wealthy male or fear of trusting them, Spirit saying what's coming to fruition is going to bring people away from false people. Okay, so another reason Spirit's saying that this is a time for one's destiny, forward movement, prosperity, exciting news when it comes to income or money is to help for those who've been through it to grow into a higher path of the perfection of one's life. They keep saying in the inner strengths position, it's time to walk in purity and integrity into the direction of your destiny. For some, it may be cancers that you are having this main male come towards you, bringing love, or Cancer energy, or a main male is bringing an awareness of success, inevitable success in this divinely lucky time. So we got the Lover's card in the thoughts position. Thinking about marriage could be Geminis, could just be I'm contemplating making an exciting decision regarding marriage because of some form of divine luck and success that was inevitable. It was meant to be. This is destined. This success was meant to happen. I feel more so too for those who've been through it, but have learned through the difficulties, right? I'm giving birth to something great in my life. I'm coming to the awareness of some inevitable success here via a business or organization. It's a divinely lucky time. And now Spirit is helping me to rise above maybe unhealthy decisions in the past to now making greater decisions with my life. All right. So I still have a couple from the Kipper deck here. They keep talking about a main male, divinely destined, nourishing path, a successful path for those who love themselves, who are ready to receive love from others or opportunity. I feel like if anyone is being false here, Spirit saying it is this unexpected income or prosperity that's going to guide you away from those who choose to sit in that falseness. I think with these two cards in some cases, and it may take until the 27th of February if you are waiting on a response from a wealthy male or a situation involving one, there is going to come an awareness of some unexpected income close to around the 27th of February. Justice is about to turn into the collective's favor in relation to other people. And then there'll be this realization that something that has finally come to fruition. All right, we're going to put him in there, and then we're going to put away the couple cards I have from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. Look at this. Things are about to go from 0 to 10, whether it's professional or personal. Spirit saying new doorways are opening that are bringing to the awareness the fact that something is blessed. Something you've been praying for has blossomed, has come to fruition in the relationship sector. So as people connect with another or others, that is where there's going to come this energized energy. The fact that justice has turned in my favor because of someone in a leadership position or an offer of one, which leads then to an exciting decision. We do have this one card from the Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. Again, Spirit keeps talking about the perfection of one's life. Let's look on the bottom of that deck. This is what I'm talking about. We got the power of attraction here in two different decks. Spirit saying it is through your intentions and prayers daily this month and collaboration with others, whereby there will be the realization of the Fool. Number 40, that Spirit has helped for you to manifest not only a stable and secure foundation, but like the perfection of your life. I'm ready for a new chapter. I'm walking in purity and integrity. And I am receiving some divine luck as a result. There's the creation card. Your focus will shift to creativity. This is what I've created with Spirit's assistance, and I am grateful. Now, I did pull a couple cards from the Moonology deck by Yasmin Boland. So personal issues are reaching a resolution, and what's coming again is a new romantic cycle. If you're single, there's going to come kind words and messages from some form of divine counterpart here this month. If they haven't shown up already, it is time for a new romantic cycle. For others, personal issues are coming to a completion, and there is then renewed romance in a current partnership. Now I'm going to put away the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck and cleanse these cards. Again, Spirit's giving the collective the strength to travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of success, to take action, to be freed from the past, and to next make a decision with the Judgment card in the middle of the reading. Things are going to speed up. Offers and opportunities are going to develop here very soon that are going to be exciting. There'll be a lot of exciting decision making, and Spirit saying remain balanced. We're going to give you the energy to remain balanced in relationship to another or others, knowing that the plans, goals, and intentions you are putting into action are bringing in a fresh new start. So we have kind words and messages coming from a masculine to a masculine with the Page of Cups. Offers, opportunities, invitations showing up with a divine counterpart. A healthy love, right? Because I have grown to love myself after difficulty, I am ready to open my heart to a beloved or my beloved. Prosperity lies ahead. There's a little bit of a sign of caution regarding someone from the past. The past may show up here unexpectedly. I'm feeling more so, though, with the prosperity and love. I think there's going to be a coming together and celebrating with family and friends, getting together with family and others because of the prosperity that is unfolding. So wait patiently, trust that through the power of your intentions, your daily choices, the belief in yourself is what this opportunity represents. Go with the flow creatively and know that soon you're going to recognize a very strong support system. You're going to feel energized in relation to another or others, and then recognize that there is a completion to some form of difficulty. Marriage, Spirit saying trust in a new love, trust in changes when it comes to this prosperity and the actions position. For what you are creating is going to come full circle here to a completion, a conclusion by the third week from now. So as we go towards our destiny, Spirit's saying, remember to take the lessons you have learned to walk in purity and integrity. Those are the ones who are receiving this divine connection, counterpart, destined situation. So decisions will need to be made. It's important, Spirit saying with the Judgment card, to really reflect on the poor decisions of the past, that you made them because you were at a lower level of sorts in your spiritual journey, but that now Spirit's saying justice is turning in your favor. Exciting new decisions will be made, and Spirit's guiding you when it comes to making them. Yeah, inevitable success, divine luck. I choose the goals that align with my deepest truths, and I achieve them with joy and passion. The universe is delighting in blessing me with extraordinary and golden opportunities. That in relation to another or others, I am feeling energized as I step into a position of leadership or connect with someone who is in one. For I know that my daily choices are being guided via some intuitive wisdom here. Spirit keeps saying, believe in yourself. Look, as you collect those nuts and put them together, as you continue to line things up, you're going to again recognize that there is a support system that has recognized your creative efforts, and that through your intentions, this opportunity is born. This opportunity of sovereignty. All right, so I'm going to cleanse and then freedom, right? From a long and difficult journey. Please cleanse these cards for future messages. Just saw the death card, great change and evolution. All right, so I'm going to put away the Ascendium deck by River Ether. Remember, Spirit saying this is the time for the law of attraction to put the collective in their sovereignty. To receive some form of abundance, and to share my abundance with my soul tribe, my beloved. In the inner strength position, Spirit is saying we're giving the collective the strength to trust in a nourishing and divine destiny. This, for those who have grown and evolved spiritually, was meant to be at this time in this number 1 year of 2026. The power of intention, the intentions that I set daily will bring towards me these opportunities. Intuitive wisdom and a divine counterpart. So Spirit's been talking a lot about we are ready to send those who have evolved spiritually, emotionally, and so on, a soulmate connection. Singles, are you ready for a healthy love? Because that's what Spirit is trying to bring. Or as the collective steps into this energized leadership position in relation to another or others, there's this turning to your current partner and recognizing that this is your person. This is the way things were meant to be. And now we can move forward. I love myself enough to open my heart to those in my life, my beloved. I'm recognizing that in the creative aspects position, as I continue to create, so too am I surrounded by a support system. This is my divine birthright. This is my purpose. And this empowerment that is coming to mind here is coming because I have worked my purpose. So remember, it's a divine and lucky time for inevitable successes to take place in this number 2 month of connections with and to another or others. Duality, partnership, and reflection. Then we go into the number 3 month of March, where there's fertility and creation, harmony, union, and expansion, new things being born. Then April is about taking authority over the manifestation of one's foundation, planning a stable and secure foundation. See, divine destiny. You just keep bringing that up. I am fully stepping into my divine destiny, walking the path of my soul's highest evolution. I'm stepping into my sovereignty, creating the life that was blessed for me. Please cleanse these cards for future messages. I did see up here we do also have with the affirmators deck. Again, Spirit saying, have hope in the inner strengths position. Remember that good things are to come, even though you cannot see them yet. There is coming great generosity your way. High honor, respect, support. Then we get into this energy of vitality, like we talked about, in relation to another or others, where we can let go and walk away from what was. The card says, I don't dwell on the bad things that happened. I let things go. And it's easy to let go at this time because a divinely timed situation that is taking place. For many, this has to do with love or the renewal of love. For as I step into a divinely timed path of living my fullest potential, financially and personally, I am finding myself by mid to end of February sitting in awe and wonder of the abundance in my life. And I'm feeling the abundance card is not just money, but it's about all that I've created in this next chapter. Spirit's saying ideal partnerships are coming together at this time. And we're giving the collective, that Two of Wands type energy, the courage to go towards this ideal partnership. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge others. Trust that this all comes down to personal growth. Be patient. Await this friendliness and joy. Spirit's giving the collective the strength to look at the story of their life and what they went through with as a happy ending. For when it comes to your authentic purpose, your talents, gifts, and skills, what you've been working on, what you've been setting your intentions to do, new options are about to develop. Persevere with confidence. I see playfulness and engagement. Spirit saying, follow your heart, for you are worthy of the ultimate happiness. A connection will bring great inspiration and power. Positive thoughts are necessary. Change is coming, and so too will come clarity. That what has manifested here is truly magical. It is the spontaneous opportunity or connection that helps for the collective to forgive, right? To be free from the cage energy and the emotional aspects position. I step fully into my divine destiny, my highest evolution thus far in my life path journey. All right, I think that's all I've got. Please clear these cards for future messages. Okay, we had one more card jump out. Trust in the manifestation of all that is happening. The card says, if you could have anything you wanted, what could it be? You are holding a magic wand and you can conjure up anything. Stop waiting and start manifesting. Do what it is that inspires you. Be generous, even through the ups and downs. And then I saw manifestation again. All right. Wow. What is some exciting stuff going on this month? You guys keep me updated like you always do. Oh, hold on. We have another one. 7 waves. Hello. My message won't send. Super chat won't. Sent to PayPal. All right. Let's check PayPal. And then we're going to do 7 waves. I like that name. Oh, and here's a notification. All right. Thank you so very much for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right. So, 7 waves. Let's go ahead and get into 7 waves reading. And this is just a straight up, flat out, not even using the other cards message. I see family life. Maybe I will use these cards. I release inherited patterns of limitation and suffering, choosing instead to embody the highest expression of who I am and my potential. Then you have spiritual mastery in the thoughts position. As I walk through the path of spiritual mastery, actualizing the limitations of power, wisdom, and love, the limitless power. So Spirit's helping you over the next couple of days, couple of weeks, come to an awareness that you have mastered some form of spiritual awakenedness. Like, I don't know if you were repeating patterns or family had repetitive patterns, but like there's an awareness of overcoming. And you have the law of attraction. 7 waves in the actions position. The universe responds to my thoughts and vibrations, aligning me with all that I seek. The law of attraction is bringing an awareness that I have mastered something very spiritually. In the actions position or creative aspects position, pardon me, we have that daily choices card that the collective had in the subconscious. So Spirit is saying, the card says, I am building a powerful momentum of positive habits through consistent daily choices. And now I am coming to an understanding. So in the actions position this next month, honor the journey of self-discovery. Knowing and understanding yourself is the key to empowerment. Spirit's helping you to come to an awareness of suffering of the past, family situations, all that used to be, like the collective with the 10 of Swords. The law of attraction through your daily choices of positive habits and plans is going to bring some understanding of who you now are. Emotionally, you have the cellular upgrade card. I welcome the process of cellular renewal and upgrade, restoring my body to its original divine blueprint and perfection. This is a lot like the collective right now. Spirit saying whatever happened in the past, the difficulties of who or what used to be, those who have grown and evolved and learned, and they're going through a renewal. The law of attraction in relation to another or others, and the daily choices you are making now are bringing an understanding of the perfection of the self. All right, we're going to check on that divine earth keeper. So divine timing, another popular message. We have my actions are divinely timed and intuitively led, unfolding in harmony with luck and cosmic favor. So there's this emotional upgrade taking place. The mastery of the family line, of the history of all that was. There is, through the law of attraction, a divinely timed understanding and change. Better health and just the perfection of the self. Divine fortune. Oh my. I walk in the frequency of divine fortune, attracting the right opportunities, relationships, and resources with ease. So there is an opportunity of divine fortune through the choices you are making creatively at this time. I think you're going to start to recognize this month, even as soon as the next I think throughout this next month, that the choices you are now making are bringing a divinely timed fortune. All of the good action steps you are taking, the good things you are creating, are drawing your way positive and fortunate situations, connections. We'll see. So in the inner strengths position, 7 waves, we have spiritual gifts. I awaken the divine gifts within me. I fully embrace my soul's purpose and unique expression. So Spirit's giving you the strength to maybe take the difficulties of the past and how you overcame them, and share your gift of understanding. Wow. Because the law of attraction is helping bring an upgrade within yourself, a more fortunate situation. Let's see. 3-card summary. Okay. So we start off with aligned action. I released resistance in doing what is best for me, allowing aligned action to flow effortlessly. Taking action with the family line card. Things are aligning, and I'm recognizing that I have mastered some difficult situations. And now I am thinking with the healthy love card that I honor my boundaries. I attract relationships that respect me. Oh, okay. We have, the divine luck card. That just fell out somewhere. I don't even know where that came from. So the law of attraction is bringing a divine lucky opportunity in the relationship sector that is divinely timed here this month. Daily choices with true friendships. I feel like what you are creating, the choices you are making, the actions you are taking are going to draw like-minded people, people who feel like true friends. Yeah, then we have the support system. So in the actions position, you're going to be like the collective, receiving some form of support, people who believe in you and your visions. And then there's this understanding of there are kind people, there are supportive friendships in this world. And so that's bringing an emotional breakthrough of sorts. I have risen. There is a cellular renewal within me. I'm going through an upgrade. I am healing and making a breakthrough emotionally of sorts. So subconsciously, it's all about inner love. I embrace every part of who I am because I know that there is a divinely timed lucky connection situation unfolding because I love myself enough to allow for this change, this upgrade in the self. Dreams fulfilled and divine fortune. So your actions are going to bring friendships. Your visions within you are destined for manifestation. The right opportunities will come in a divinely timed way. Sacred waters. And I always see this card as like the Ace of Cups. So either there's new love or a renewed love or a path of peace, joy, and happiness that I feel the universe is bringing. I awaken the gifts within me. I drink a lot of water. It speaks of drinking a lot of water, the strength to drink the amount that you need each day with highest frequencies of healing, renewal, and divine intelligence. Sacred waters will cleanse you, will cleanse something tied to the family line, will help you through aligned actions and the law of attraction to draw towards you true friendships, understanding, and support. This is happening for a lot of the collective, feeling very beautiful, forgiving, finding harmony through a process of purification. Interesting. So let's dig a little deeper, shall we? And to do so, I am going to bring in the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. Please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed. for 7 waves, dear Lord, spirit guides and angels, and this next month. Tamika, hi. And Tamika says blessings to all. Ooh. So there is some form of action that you're going to feel like has taken place, could have to do with family, could have to do with releasing of the suffering of something tied to the past or your family line. You have the popular anchor. Stability and security is coming because of your actions. Do what is best for you. Allow aligned action to flow effortlessly for you, right above the day-to-day choices card. For in the thoughts position, Spirit is saying it is time for the mastery of the self. I have learned, and now I'm thinking about taking a chance to go forth and love healthily. I am attracting relationships that support my growth. So Spirit's saying whatever action steps you are taking, there's going to come an awareness of long-term stability, dreams fulfilled, divine fortune. And when it does come, Spirit's saying roll the dice and take a chance. Here comes that wisdom card. Now the collective had it in the creative aspects position and the subconscious position, but you've got it in the relationship sector. So the law of attraction is bringing to your attention some form of positive wisdom where you're going to feel rather lucky in the relationship sector, if I didn't say that. Good news, divine luck, positive wisdom, divine timing, inner love, and freedom. So the collective had this in their emotional aspects position. You have it in the creative aspects position. Whatever you are creating daily, Spirit saying you will eventually receive this key to freedom. You will be connecting with people who really support you with the true friendships card. This prosperous wisdom is guiding you into the direction of greater friendships or connections that will bring freedom, right? Support system. I'm starting to understand this month that through my actions, as I think about healthy love and daily choices, what I'm creating for myself, I'm finding and understanding that I am supported here, that people believe in me and my visions and the action steps I am taking this month. Wow. So we have great happiness and freedom because of true friendships. There's a breakthrough here when it comes to the Fox card. So there could be people who are sly, cunning, manipulative, or it's like you're having a breakthrough and you're sneaking away from the past people that weren't good for you, past decisions that maybe you made, and you are recognizing a breakthrough when it comes to this cellular upgrade card. My body is restoring me to perfection, for I have an understanding of what a true support system looks like. Wow. So your devotion daily is going to bring some wisdom here. Love yourself enough to know that you deserve a divinely timed, lucky, stable, and secure opportunity. In the day-to-day aspects position, you have the letter energy. So again, Spirit saying your dreams will be fulfilled. The vision with me is destined for manifestation, and I claim it now with confidence and gratitude. I walk in the frequency of right opportunities and relationships, and the resources are arriving with ease. So some form of communication regarding long-term stability and security, whether it's personal or professional, is coming in, like Spirit saying, for everyone to free them from feeling stuck or trapped. They're bringing in true and positive friendships and connections, people who support one another. And there's this feeling as people come together and support one another, like you will feel, that's going to It's going to make you feel like the people that you need to leave behind haven't gone through the same upgrade as you are. So there's a lot about, once the law of attraction brings this luck your way, take action when this divinely timed situation takes place to go towards this fortune, this communication, because the communication is the freedom. It's the ticket to freedom. So I feel like your spiritual gifts, talents, skills, and purpose are what this new path of peace, joy, and happiness represents. Yeah, at some point, there could come someone tied to the past or someone who's drawn to you because of your successes, but you're going to have the strength of the whip or the broom to sweep away from those who shouldn't be trusted. It's going to be a little difficult here. There's going to be so many great things that happen for those who are pure of heart, but those who are not are going to have to go back around that mountain again or make different decisions. Now, in a 3-card summary, we do have someone in a leadership, someone of a bigger build, financially abundant, stable, and secure. That's what Spirit's saying is coming in a divinely timed way. So this could be someone in a leadership position who's financially abundant, stable, and secure. But there is an awareness of devotion here. I devoted my efforts. This person is coming towards me. Look at divine timing and the clock. Spirit saying have hope and trust when it comes to either water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm feeling more so money. Even though you cannot yet see, trust that there's going to come, just like the collective, conversation with a specific person that will help you to cut away very quickly from a state of confusion. Ooh, I do feel like a soul connection, right? Whether it's professional or personal, is going to bring to your awareness the 4-leaf clover energy, 7 waves, a path that is blessed, a path that is meant to be. The law of attraction is drawing a divine and lucky situation. Spirit saying we're trying to free you from feeling stuck or trapped like the collective by bringing you into the direction of meetings and negotiations. A support system that brings understanding of happiness. I am now happy because of the people who support me. Wait patiently for this clarity. Free yourself from anxiety or confusion. Trust that there is going to come wish fulfillment, wisdom that brings great change, a commitment, partnership, contract like the collective. There is going to be some form of masculine here coming in via community, society, social media, technology. But like many, there could be fear of trusting someone. But Spirit's saying there's going to be a breakthrough. Maybe you're waiting on a response from someone right now. Yeah, there is going to be confirmation of devotion here. Kind words, messages, offers, and opportunities. And then Spirit offering you 7 waves, the beautiful, magical, golden bridge, bridging you into the direction of a path that is blessed. A new chapter. Forward movement, travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of a business or organization. So trust that there will come some communication via this masculine, or that is you waiting patiently, or someone you have not yet met. But regardless, we have that 2 of Wands type energy. A letter that is divine, a dream fulfillment and divine fortune, a new opportunity. Passion and excitement returning to your life. And that's what Spirit's saying, find the people who are good, find the people who support you, find the people who recognize the devotion that you put in, or that want the same devotion as you do. Now I'm going to bring in some astrological signs or elements of who by which these people could be. Closing message, please. Dear Lord, Spirit guides and angels, thank you guys for the thumbs up. Please confirm and clarify these messages for 7 waves for this next month. Yeah, so Spirit's helping you to manifest through your actions a very stable and secure situation so that you can release some form of family line situation or suffering. Oh my. Spirit saying, have hope and trust in that fish energy of money. For you are mastering something within you, I think, in your thoughts. You're thinking of a healthy love or a healthy direction, and Spirit's helping you to create that. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. Your efforts are about to open a doorway towards triumph, and when they do, Spirit's saying, take that chance and roll the dice. For there is a path of victory. A soul connection, some form of divine connection is coming your way to offer this wisdom, a path that is blessed with the four-leaf clover energy and is meant to be. The law of attraction is bringing towards you this truth. The path ahead is victorious for the long term, bringing freedom. So, yeah, Spirit's saying we are bringing in true friendships in relationship to your daily choices, what you're working towards, what you're trying to create. For eventually you're going to recognize that greener pastures lie ahead. Who really supports you and stands by you? Your support system. So here you are, understanding that your actions have led to greater prosperity, some form of victory, forward movement, and freedom. And then what could happen here at the end of the month could be that someone does show up and communicates with you via community, society, social media, technology. But you've had an upgrade, an emotional breakthrough. And if you're conflicted about communication with someone, it could be, again, people showing up from the past during the Mercury retrograde. But look at this. Subconsciously, you're like, my devoted energy to the action steps I've been taking are bringing a divinely timed outcome, a light at the end of the tunnel, going from the Seven of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. There's a divinely timed, lucky situation unfolding as a result of my actions, of divine luck, friendship, and support. Those who don't support me will be left behind in the relationship sector. So day to day, you have the beautiful Leo energy of the sun. Someone may be thinking about coming towards you, acting distant, at a distance, or who by which you have not yet met. But there's definitely a new opportunity developing, bringing great happiness and freedom. Again, with the Six of Swords. So we have some passion in the inner strengths position, sweeping away from maybe a tempting situation because you're not quite sure as to what action steps to take. So I just feel like you are going to be going forth towards a lucky, divinely timed friendships, support systems, prosperity, and it's your bright, beautiful aura with that sun energy that's going to be drawing someone here from the past. And Spirit's kind of saying, if you're conflicted about communicating or what action steps to take as a response, trust that you have upgraded. Yeah. You'll be receiving some form of attention and recognition and will find that you are traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of your support system. You will be recognizing some form of happily ever after with the Ten of Cups. Going away with the Eight of Cups from who or what does not serve you, recognizing that your efforts have paid off. You took action until the Nine of Wands, and then you hopped on the chariot and you headed just like the collective into the direction of success. So the strength card, or in the strengths position, would be that chariot. I'm recognizing a support system that's making me happy, that is guiding me forward towards true friendships. I'm remaining balanced as I set and meet personal goals in an exciting way, for I trust that justice is about to turn in my favor. Something is weighing heavy upon me. It's this good and exciting news. There we have it. There's that Two of Wands. But Spirit's giving you the courage at this time to make a decision regarding one opportunity versus another. We got wish fulfillment here. The Sun here twice in the day-to-day aspects position with the two doorways, divinely timed, dreams fulfilled, a support system, friendship, and an understanding that I'm not going to go around people who confuse me. Instead, I'm going to step into the spotlight with the Sun here. I'm going to go into the direction of a divinely timed, lucky situation that is showing up as a result of the law of attraction. I am free because of a new opportunity. Dreams fulfilled. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles, cause for celebration with the Three of Cups, an exciting new direction, and the Judgment card. So there may be times this month where you're feeling a bit conflicted about what action steps to take regarding others, but there is going to come a doorway that opens up for you as a result of your imagination and creativity. Quick and unexpected abundance, freeing you from that which weighed heavy upon you. Exciting news. Wait patiently. There will be a celebration in the area of family and friends because of the divine fortune or wishes that are being fulfilled here. They keep going back to remain courageous. When a new opportunity comes for, you're going to recognize that there is wish fulfillment here. Spirit's nudging you to say yes when this doorway opens. They're trying to free you from previous connections, actions, lessons. There's a divinely timed, prosperous, devoted energy that is bringing you an awareness of the love of self. I understand that those who support me are my true friends, and that there is a divinely timed, devoted connection financially. But I think there's definitely a warning to watch out. If someone tries to come back from the past or someone acts negatively, you've got to kind of like turn your attention, screw things up, right? Trust in your ability to make higher, better decisions than you did in the past, because that's why you're receiving something. Confirm and clarify these messages by bringing in the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. True friendships will free you. A new happy opportunity will develop for you in a divinely timed way. So we have the organization card, a stable and secure foundation, some form of path that is blessed, and a breakthrough here. Your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods at this time. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to success, just like I was being really drawn to in the thoughts position with the Seven of Pentacles. What you've been working towards and for is about to open up a new doorway. Look at all the wonderful things you can do when you listen to your divine guidance. For you have balanced many different opportunities and are now coming out a winner. That's what that inner love is about, is there's a divinely timed outcome of prosperity. There will be a lot of recognition and praise headed your way. Don't be shy. Allow others to praise you with the gratitude you deserve. So there's definitely a divinely timed position of leadership or someone that's in one that's going to bring this sword to you. A soul connection that brings positive wisdom and freedom. Be open to success. For we have the Six of Action. Not only do we have in the creative aspects position the Six of Swords, leaving worries and concerns behind, but this is why. The Six of Wands card says, what a beautiful experience for you, exclamation mark. Your project is a total success, right? Your daily choices have led you to recognize true friendships, people who you can trust. This will bring rewards, promotions, and other recognition for your efforts. Well done. Then we have that 10 of abundance, like I kept referring to in the subconscious position. So what's coming to mind here is the awareness that heaven has provided so many blessings by end of February going into March, that your family members are now bonding together and working together, that your children will be provided for, and a comfortable retirement will someday come along. Nine of Cups. I'm pretty sure we saw the Nine of Cups wish fulfillment card as well. Just like many, Spirit is saying this is a magical time in your life where wishes are granted and dreams will come true. It may seem as though good luck is following you, right? There's going to come some form of unexpected news regarding the Ace of Pentacles. A lump sum of money, a win, an inheritance, a path that will grow and prosper for the long term. But these happy times, like many of the collective, are a just reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Spirit is saying, enjoy your life and have more fun now. Right? There's a process of purification. I call upon divine energy to purify me, restoring me to my highest vibrational state. There's a renewal taking place, and then people falling away, but excitement for the future. So keep me updated regarding that. If there is no one else who would like a 1 month reading, I think I'm going to go ahead and close. I think to close, I'll go quick through the message from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. So again, like they've been saying for everyone in the subconscious position, is it's important to believe in yourself with the squirrel spirit energy, right? We will help you to overcome obstacles and challenges by opening up greater doorways for you in a perfect and divinely timed way in the next week or month. Be loyal to what you love. Do what you love what you do. For great fortune and dream fulfillment will come to you. In the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving the collective the strength to remain open to the infinite possibilities of what can now be. Because they're talking about divine detours. With that popular number 16, there are divine detours taking place, helping the collective to go towards new and successful directions, while at the same time healing from the snake energy, all that was negative. Be playful. Look at this again, Spirit saying in this horse year, freedom is yours, right? They're helping the collective to be free by bringing in this, the popular cow spirit energy. The miracles are endless at this time. Be loyal to what you love and believe in yourself. Casey, hi, and thank you for coming today. Thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. All right, so I'm going to put away these cards and we'll go ahead and prepare for Casey's reading. Remember, Spirit saying we are helping the collective through creativity, finance, and career to free themselves, to trust in the divine detours that magically appear at this time so that they can be free from whatever was making them feel stuck or trapped. It is a time of wish fulfillment. Get organized and prepare for some form of attention and recognition is coming. Be open to the success that unfolds. Because again, the natural reaction, human reaction, is to drag their feet or get scared. January was a number 1 month of I am, and now the number 2 month is about we are. Hold on one second. Sorry. Okay, so Spirit's giving you the strength, 7 waves, to focus on your spiritual gifts, the action steps you are taking, knowing that there is some divine fortune or dreams that will be fulfilled here in the day-to-day aspects position this month. The reason these divinely timed things are coming to mind is to help for you to be free from difficulties tied to the past. Your divine efforts are bringing to the attention of someone in a leadership position an opportunity, again, with the clock energies that is divinely timed. It's almost like these things were meant to be for those who made the breakthrough that Spirit's saying you are. Someone could connect with you, this masculine, who is via a business, community, society, social media, technology, but they are being represented by the sly, cunning fox. I think Spirit is saying that there is going to come, again, this attention, recognition, and happiness to free you from maybe those who shouldn't be trusted or who weren't true friends. I do see a masculine. It could be through a masculine connection where a new opportunity develops. As you recognize the truth, there is a soulmate here, some form of wisdom and a path regarding a soulmate. Yeah, new opportunities are coming, even though at times you may be conflicted as to what action steps to take. Expect the unexpected, some form of communication that's going to bring this awareness of money. So your actions and Spirit's assistance with the major arcana, the magician, are what Spirit's saying is working together. That when some form of prosperous communication comes, that you should roll the dice and take that chance. Spirit just keeps saying, take the chances, because these are what you've worked towards with the law of attraction. These are the things we've helped for you to manifest with the popular magician. This is what you've worked towards, and the time has come. Again, with the Divine Destiny card. Okay, so I'm going to cleanse and put away the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, and then cleanse and put away the Gilded Tarot deck, also by Ciro Marchetti. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please cleanse these cards for future messages. Wisdom is coming. Positive wisdom that will be or feel like wish fulfillment with the Star card. Are you kidding me? All right. Then we have sweeping away from a passionate connection because of indecision and knowing the lessons of the past, not repeating them, but going instead into the direction of true friendships and people who support you. Meetings and negotiations will free you, like many, from some form of burdening energy, whether it's financially, personally, emotionally, psychologically. You know, this is a higher, better path, and we need to just trust that Spirit's guiding us towards that. Okay, real quick, Divine Earth Keeper wanted to spiritual advice, spiritual messages. Let's just see if there's any last messages for Divine Earth Keeper. Yeah, I just keep seeing this. Spirit saying there is, with the number 16, a new path of success about to unfold. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you'll be able to look to the future with a smile. Some form of wisdom is blessed. It's coming in here telling you that you are correct. Your prayers have been answered. Change is coming. So if you create change, the spirit of change is here with you, guiding you through this transformation, bringing joyous opportunities. The time to take action is now. If you're taking action to create change, Spirit's listening to your prayers and are saying, take your power back. It's time to like be an excited leader of your own path so that you can let go of previous challenges in your life. Don't give up on on love, right? Because change is coming creatively, financially. That's going to bring a current challenges in the area of love to a completion, right? We're going to go away from the negative people into the direction of a perfect and divinely timed, powerful situation. So we have someone new is coming in, maybe closer to around the 28th of February. Some important new relationship, could be personal, could be professional, but happiness is what Spirit's trying to bring in. Maintain your focus. It's time for your vibration to rise. Basically, they're saying, if you want to help children, your efforts are going to bring you into the spotlight like many this month. And when the opportunities evolve to go somewhere, to do something, to become a higher part of yourself, that you must take that chance and trust in Spirit that is the direction that Spirit's guiding you towards. So pay attention. There's the 28th again of February, because Spirit's saying someone's going to come in who's going to help bring happiness, meaning what you desire with the child card in that actions position, like we talked about before. If you want to help children, plant those seeds and know that this is a month to come together and work with others, because it's through connections or corresponding with others whereby there's going to be the awareness of what this next new chapter in 2026 is supposed to be about. All right. That's all the light language I get. Casey, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Casey with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for this next month. All right, Casey, we have fear of trusting someone. So I crossed that card with the next card. We got some very playful energy here with the Knight of Cups, but the Knight is someone who comes in, they're playful, and then they kind of leave you with that Seven of Swords energy of like, do I stay? Do I go away? Like, I don't quite know what to do with something here. Now, it could be that there is something really exciting coming in, and you'll be the one thinking about sneaking away from a person or situation going into the direction of this. So in your thoughts position, it appears that you know the passionate and exciting direction by which you've been working towards or praying for. Spirit is saying in your thoughts, it could be in the next couple of days, couple of weeks, where you come to an awareness of an exciting new path. Yeah, I think there could be like passion coming to mind, or excitement coming to mind. But there's a little bit of indecision about this person or group of people here, an offer or opportunity. Now, creatively and financially, Spirit saying you have the popular 10 of Swords, Casey. So there is this energy of learning through difficulty. And Spirit sending in this beautiful angel in the form of a deer saying, get up, take those difficulties with you, take those lessons and go forth with that sword, a sword, the truth sword. Get to the truth of a situation and know that you will, because of the lessons of the past, be able to very quickly and swiftly cut away from who or what is offering you an empty cup. So is this cup empty? Is this cup full? Now, in the actions position, you have the Leo energy of the sun. So I don't know if there is a Leo in your mind, a playful energy, but I'm feeling more so like Spirit is saying whatever you are creating, whatever you are passionate about, whatever fresh start you want in your life, it's through your actions where you will find the beautiful sun energy, the popular sun energy in the actions position. So this is a month for Spirit saying, go forth and be playful, go forth and let your light shine, go forth and trust in the happiness of the good things of life, right? There could come an offer from someone, but if you fear they cannot be trusted, continue to go forth playfully. You've learned a lot here about another or others, and that's why you, like many, are evolving spiritually. In the emotional aspects position, you do have the Nine of Cups. So Spirit's trying to bring emotional wish fulfillment here after a long and difficult journey. And they're saying your actions of deciphering a connection to another or others, your experiences tied to the past are now going to make you make better decisions for yourself. Your personal decisions, because of how much you've grown spiritually, are going to help for you to go into the direction of great emotional fulfillment. Ooh, you got the 10 of Pentacles in the subconscious position, popular spot. So if this is money, Spirit is saying whatever you are passionate about, whatever you are working towards, there's about to come this playful energy of the Knight of Cups, an offer from the universe, an awareness of a light at the end of the tunnel after what feels like a long and difficult journey, could have to do with a business or organization. So your actions are bringing you towards this happiness and wish fulfillment, prosperity, and such as well. Now, see, in the day-to-day aspects position, just like the collective, Casey, you have an aha moment, things speeding up, comparing one financial money situation in relationship to another. And in the inner strengths position, Spirit's going to be giving you the strength this month to decipher the path of happiness, the wish fulfillment, an exciting path that is blessed that the universe is trying to bring. Spirit's going to help you to bring a current circumstance or situation to a successful completion so that you can go into the portal of the sun. So you may be a little bit unsure about whether or not to trust a person, situation, offer, opportunity. I think Spirit's saying you're going to have some time here. If the one offer opportunity doesn't feel like the right one, keep your options open. In a 3-card summary, oh my. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. I don't remember, Casey, if you have Earth in your chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but this has been a popular card for many as of late. Like I have received some really good news, and I'm stepping into the Queen of Pentacles energy of prosperity. I've got beautiful surroundings, a full bank account, and an open heart. But I've got to then bring an end to or sneak away from a current circumstance or situation. Yeah, there's something exciting coming to mind. I feel like this could do with home, family, or business, but a path that is blessed, that is bringing this energy of great change with the Scorpio energy of the Death card. Yes, so great change is coming. Spirit is helping you, like the collective, with that popular magician saying we are helping you to manifest a gift from the universe in the relationship sector, a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to prosperity for the long term. We're giving you the strength to continue on until you recognize that sun energy of happiness and the actions position, the strength to overcome a long and difficult situation. Slowly but surely, we do have someone coming here bringing the sun. Could be slow moving money energy, could be a slow moving person. But we definitely have an unexpected, with the popular tower and the 9 of cups, unexpected wish fulfillment in the emotional aspects position. Could be that there is maybe or will be a Scorpio who comes towards you, who's playful, where you think about it, but you're not quite sure if you want to manifest that. Could be that you went through a difficult path with maybe Leo or a business or organization, and now there's this wish fulfillment and prosperity as a result. Look at this. In the subconscious position, we've got the Page of Pentacles, good news regarding money, a light at the end of the tunnel, long-term stability and security. In the day-to-day aspects position, someone who's in a leadership position with the Aries energy of the Emperor coming towards you, having this aha moment, trying to make a decision between one opportunity versus another. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength to hang in there. There is going to come some form of communication, truth, victory, where you can then very easily, with the major arcana of the world, bring all that used to be, again, to a successful completion. I feel like there is good news coming from the Emperor, where you receive an awareness of the manifestation of abundance here. A new path could be coming to mind that could involve a complete ending to one situation. But like many, I feel like with the sun and the awareness of this slow moving energy developing, there's this unexpected wish fulfillment. It's going to be really, really easy to turn and go forward, even though you were worried about doing so at some point. Yes. Good news. Look at that. Popular cards today, Page of Cups and the Cancer energy of the Chariot. Kind words, messages, offers, opportunities are bringing the awareness of travel physically or metaphorically towards success. That is what's going to bring these kind words and messages. This unexpected communication is going to guide you to travel towards greater prosperity and happiness. It feels slow moving, but that's because Spirit's saying we're helping you with the Magician to manifest this in relation to another or others. But trust that at some point, if you'll just remain strong, the Emperor will come forth and bring some unexpected wish fulfillment. Maybe you're feeling as though someone is closed off when it comes to marriage commitments, partnerships, contracts. Maybe you're fearing some form of abundance in the next chapter of your life, but Spirit's saying it's going to be good. Maybe there's someone holding back who has Taurus in their chart, but either way, Spirit's saying that's all about crying over spilt milk. Your actions with the Three of Wands are going to guide you into a particular direction where you unexpectedly realize wish fulfillment. You maybe didn't know at some point what action steps to take, but here comes some exciting news. You will be researching a situation or person and recognizing the star card, Aquarius energy of the star card, that there is indeed wish fulfillment here. The unexpected is freeing you from the thoughts that have been keeping you up at night. You may find yourself trying to decipher, is there equal give and take, and then walking away from someone that shouldn't be trusted, or a situation that no longer serves you with that Ten of Swords. I feel like an offer of abundance is coming your way, a new opportunity, freedom from a difficult path, happiness, and what feels like wish fulfillment. We've got two cards here, Sagittarius and King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm feeling more so Spirit saying go with the flow as you set and meet goals throughout this next month, and trust that there's going to come someone in a leadership position, even though they're slow moving, that's going to bring this energy of happiness, the completion to one path and a fresh start. Don't worry about money or things of the material. There's going to come some form of attention, recognition, and happily ever after. Yeah. Signing on the dotted line. Watch for signs, because someone's about to come your way where justice is going to turn in your favor. So let's confirm and clarify these messages, shall we? Good news is a coming for you like many. So I'm going to confirm and clarify with the Kipper deck by Ciro Marchetti. Please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for the collective. And there we have it. So we talked earlier about the Lover's energy. There could be a Gemini. Oh, Gemini. Casey. Okay, there could be a Gemini that comes forward and makes an offer of change when it comes to your occupation. Yeah, maybe you're like fearing you can trust this offer or opportunity. I feel more so there is some really good, playful, positive news coming regarding your occupation that's putting you in the Queen of Pentacles energy. And you're going to find, if you aren't already, that you're trying to figure out how to go away from one situation into the direction of the other. Yeah, so Spirit's saying you may be sitting at home in your family room, living room of sorts. And what comes to mind here is this exciting new path. That comes to mind then the major arcana, the death card, that, okay, now this new path is developed. I'm going to have to bring an end to what was. How am I going to do this? Interesting. So Spirit's helping you to manifest a gift from the universe in the relationship sector. I feel like Spirit, again, is trying to bring in great change and prosperity, wish fulfillment when it comes to the occupation card. And I think there is going to be the manifestation of a commitment partnership contract or the renewal of love if you're in one. Popular lovers card. So the strength here to make passionate and exciting decisions. It may be hard to leave one path behind when another one comes to mind, but Spirit is saying the time is now, right? This Ace of Wands is an exciting path that will grow in excitement for the long term. So then we have endings. There we have it with the number 9, right? Greater things are developing that involve endings. And then there's this transition towards greater accomplishments. So Spirit is saying, set to meet goals daily in the actions position this next month in an emotionally balanced way. Trust that there's going to come some happiness with the sun. Could show up in relation to the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or someone in a leadership position. But either way, someone who's slow moving. Trust that a message will come that will guide you towards greater success, but there will involve the action of change, exciting change. And then we have the house. Okay, so we have some form of unexpected wish fulfillment when it comes to home and family. Again, you could be sitting at home and a message comes in that brings this playful awareness of a fresh start. Could be a new start in the area of home, family, or business. The manifestation of a gift from the universe and the strength to make a decision to create this change, right? Change is going to be hard when it takes place, but this is a change that involves wish fulfillment. So in the subconscious position, Casey, you have the privileged lady, just like the Queen of Pentacles, whatever you're researching, learning, practicing, or soon will be trying to figure out. It is with the star card, wish fulfillment, and you're coming to the awareness of that. Some form of kind words and messages have developed into a long-term, stable and secure situation that's putting you in this energy of this privileged lady. So yeah, day to day. See, there's some Aries energy of the Emperor, quick moving action in the area of business or money, and the high honor energy that Spirit was talking about for the collective earlier today. So there's high honor when it comes to your occupation and an exciting decision that may feel difficult. But there is a commitment partnership contract coming from the universe that Spirit's saying you have manifested as you connect with others. There is a greater privilege developing as a wish fulfillment card in the happiness of the sun. Great change. And here we have that popular community card. So there's going to come some form of communication, excitement, and then travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of success. So you may be thinking about a new home, location, business situation, but there is a new path that is blessed, a new community or group of people that is coming to mind because of this unexpected communication via maybe a business or organization. So Spirit's saying great things are going to come, and then you're going to have to figure out how to kind of go away from what was difficult, because this is what you manifested. This is the change you've been hoping for. This is the unexpected wish fulfillment that's going to put you in this energy of the privileged lady. You'll be receiving a lot of high honor via a community of like-minded people. And I think at some point you're just going to, after researching what this is, Spirit saying, say yes. Say yes to a change in the area of home, family, or opportunity that you receive while you're sitting at home. This guy here, someone who was concerned about an offer, making an offer to you. I think someone was thinking about feeling, yeah, I feel like you need to be careful, okay? With the poverty card, I think someone's going to make an offer to you to bring happiness. They may feel like this is going to be really good for you, and they're happy to give this offer to you. But there is a bit of a warning with that Seven of Swords to be careful of the thief, right? Sly, cunning, manipulative people are about. There could come a male in the second part of February because of the Mercury retrograde, but Spirit's telling you, like many of the collective, with that cage energy, that you are not stuck or trapped. I do feel like great fortune is going to come in relation to a masculine, and then there'll be that awareness of a new path, like the Ace of Wands. High honor, attention, recognition is going to come your way with the toil and labor card, lining up with the occupation card. That a new start with the child card is developing, bringing greater, sudden, unexpected change and wealth, right? Traveling into the direction of a new community of people because of a gift. A gift of high honor is coming, an opportunity to go down a new path. So yeah, there'll be a message that you are thinking about, the manifestation of a new journey, a message either in relation to a mature woman, or you just recognizing that you are receiving this message that feels like a gift because you have grown and evolved and overcome in many ways. Yep, traveling at a distance, just like with that Cancer energy in the inner strengths position. Once the opportunity of change comes, a new community beckons. Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength to, again, travel physically or metaphorically into this new direction of success. We're going to help give you the strength with the Wheel of Fortune to bring to a completion an old path and to go forth towards a more exciting path or direction. Main female, official person, unexpected income, and healing. So I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Closing message, please, for Casey. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, regarding this next month. Creativity and abundance. That's what this is all about. Whatever you are thinking about, whatever you are hoping for, at some point here, you're going to be called into action. You're going to feel ready to accomplish great things and really come in truly into the fullness of who you now are. It is a great time for creativity, for giving birth to beloved projects, or to becoming a parent, even with the home and family card. You may hear about someone being pregnant, getting pregnant, and feeling very privileged because of a marriage where there is a child, or just the creation of abundance. Here we have it. So we have a message of abundance coming in, just like with that Page of Pentacles we saw in the subconscious position, a light at the end of the tunnel, this energy of greater privilege. Wonderful news regarding your career, a new job or promotion, right? Wish fulfillment coming to you that may make a change in the area of home and family, or coming to your home, involving your home. Spirit saying great things are coming into your life. You will feel ready to do something that's both challenging and fulfilling. And then we have that popular Six of Wands. So what a wonderful experience for you. Casey, your project, you will find by mid to end of March, has been a total success, bringing you, again, some form of awards, promotions, recognition, right? A gift of high honor in the day-to-day aspects position. Well done. All right, so if no one else would like another reading, I think we're going to call it. I'm pretty tired out, and I've got 2 dogs outside the door that want to go outside. So thank you guys so much for coming again. To all of you who show up for these live YouTube podcasts every Thursday at noon U.S. Central Time. If you are new here, I do offer for 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. You're very welcome, Casey. Thank you for letting me do your reading. All right, you guys, take care and God bless.